And welcome, guys, to the 6th session of Boston Icons. We are here with Demetrius, Jay, Sparrow, Raven, and of course Ashley. And we are missing Rhett today, unfortunately. He hasn't been answering messages. He might be oversleeping. He might be with family. We don't know. If he shows up in the session, cool. If he doesn't, we'll see him next time potentially. Next Sunday might not be happening. We have Easter coming up, as you guys do too. So go enjoy that with your families. Go find the little chocolatey eggs and do not eat the peeps. Don't do it. Just don't do it.
Totally eat the peeps.
Don't eat the peeps. Any announcements
Eat
from
all the peeps.
any announcements from our players? Anything you want to talk on? Any points there?
We're all scared of what's going to occur.
Scared?
No, like, I am scared of every session.
Well,
You're
that's
scared
just
because you're getting diddled.
the world we live in. Don't look up that word if you are under age of 12.
Unless it means to spend time aimlessly.
Unless, of course, you want to take it that way. With that, guys, we will jump right in. Rhett had a larger session. He's off doing his own thing. We are actually going to begin with Ashley, who popped out of our dream, who we will now be finding herself in quite the interesting situation.
I'm guessing you're going to need that.
I will be needing that, thank you.
This is how I feel. This is how I felt the meeting with Firea. Pretty shitty.
Indeed. But you have the choice to go there, or at least the illusion of it.
I had the choice of go or have me and my entire family slaughtered.
You have no way of knowing that.
I had every way of knowing that.
You had every reason to assume.
Exactly. I had every reason to know it.
Knowledge and assumptions are not equivalent in the court of law. Or the court of miracles.
Court of miracles, buddy, you're there.
My brother loves that song for no particular reason.
I hope that doesn't counter copyright.
No. If it
I'm
does,
sorry, Hunchback. I did not mean to do that to you.
if it does, I would be hilarious. It would be very
I
amusing.
think we've only been silenced once, and I don't remember what it was for.
It was background music during intermission. When you guys were talking, it had no effect. So.
Welcome to your apartment, Ashley.
Oh no.
This is a lot bigger than I remember.
This is your apartment, and you were in bed. As you find yourself flipping cards and making houses and all that jazz, in the world of dreams, in the world of lovely dreams,
Dante's Inferno.
you suddenly find your vision blurring and a screaming happening in your head. Something that makes absolutely no sense, but you also know the cause of it. It's your danger sets going off the charts.
Well, I'm gonna wake up then and
Suddenly, you snap out of the dream and stand up on your bed. Just,
reach for the nearest weapon I have.
you reach down for your purse and you find yourself with a gun. Suddenly, your danger sense stops completely. Screaming in your head goes away. Silence. Make an awareness check.
Okay, that's an 8.
Good.
As it goes.
You hear almost as if someone is walking in your house. This general direction.
Okay.
Your door's closed.
Try to quietly open that.
Okay, make a coordination check.
Does stealth apply?
Yes.
14.
Very good. That door opens very quietly. Make another awareness check. Great. You don't see anything in the immediate area. and the sound of the footsteps disappears.
I assume this is like a coffee table or something.
This is a couch. This is a window. That was a window. These are a couple of furniture pieces that you have.
I'm gonna try to head over here and peer around the corner.
Going around the corner?
Mm-hmm.
Make another awareness check.
4.
Nothing. There is nothing, and it's very dark. You estimate it's about 3 or 4 in the morning. It's very dark.
Okay.
Awareness check.
Huh?
Make another awareness check.
4.
You feel on the back of your neck, which pushes you against forward to the wall. You turn around.
And that has not set off my danger sense.
Your danger sense is not there. It's gone.
Ah, crap.
You turn around, and you are met with the face of 3 jesters. 2 of them shorter, the one at the very front with a needle in his hand. But what was in it seems to have been gone. As you say that, you fall forward.
Dang it.
Roll a d4.
Yes, icon. Anything other than a D6? 2.
2 hours.
Great. Which means I'm either going to be dead within 2 hours or I'm going to be taken somewhere far away within 2
You're gonna be a jester in 2 hours.
There's potential for that, but we shall see where the
Oh my god.
I suppose the dice will fall where they may.
Yeah. Miss 2 awareness. Oh.
Stuff is still being drawn, that's not good. Oh, lovely, a chair. Or not a chair.
Actually, don't die.
I'll try not to. If it's that big of an inconvenience for you.
It is a horrible inconvenience for me as a player and me as a character.
I think I've seen a meme about this when like the DM is still and guys are still setting up figures.
I'm just gonna look at, I'm just gonna look up a bunch of RPG memes now.
Outnumbered here. Why?
Someone rolled really bad for being hungry in the middle of the night. You wake up and you find yourself strapped to a table that you remember from war times as being a mortician's table.
Great.
At the front, near your head, stands a jester with, as you can count, 13 scars, tears on his face. He looks down at you,
You know, you guys could have napped.
He smiles. Then he stops. He walks over here and make an awareness check.
You just love having me do these. 7.
He picks up a scalpel. He walks over to you. Are you gonna try to break free?
Might as well.
Okay.
Is this prowess or
Prowess.
coordination?
Well, do you want to try to like shimmy out, or do you want to just break free with strength?
Hmm.
Because then it'd be a strength check versus a coordination would be like a shimmy.
Coordination shimmy.
Okay.
10.
Roll a stealth check to see if you do it silently.
14.
He seemingly doesn't notice, as you get one hand free. He comes to the top again. He says, "You take a gesture contract. You must take a gesture retribution."
Yeah, well, I didn't take the contract for you guys.
You took our contract.
Yeah.
Now, you're a part of the greater wheel of life and death.
Joy.
As you say joy, the scalpel comes down towards your face.
Okay, can I do a... Would this be like martial arts to try to take it from him?
Okay, you want to try to take it from him?
Would this be prowess or coordination?
Prowess. Well, you can block it with prowess, with coordination, and you can, if you block it, then you can roll coordination and try to take it.
Okay. Can I apply martial arts?
Yes. With a -2 because you're still tied down everywhere else.
Okay, well that counts as out the martial arts. 9 for prowess.
Okay. You got a 10. So as you try, as he sees your hand come up, he moves to the side. 2 other jesters come and grab your arm. You want to resist them? Attempt to.
I don't know what those would be.
Strength, just a base strength.
7.
They both beat you. Your arm is held down by these other 2 jesters. He goes, "One trace."
You think the jesters would be...
In your face. And he starts to carve, slowly, this teardrop in your face. Blood is coming down.
Willpower to not, like, scream out like a lunatic. 8.
You don't scream. He continues to carve it. And this isn't just on your cheek. This is in your cheekbone. This goes down. Pulls it out. He goes like this. Puts the scalpel away. He goes. His hand deftly flies out. He hits your neck again. Roll a d4.
3.
3 hours.
So it's probably morning now.
It is.
I've been
so
up for
you woke up at 3. You had 2 hours, so it was 5. 3 more hours will be 8. When you awake, you awaken in your bed, as if from a nightmare, but reaching up to touch your face. It's tender. The blood stopped, but there's a very, very slight scab there.
Do I lose any stamina after that?
You lost 1 health.
I figured as much.
Make an awareness check.
Your favorite stat of mine. 8.
You notice whimpering.
Oh, better go to that because I didn't see her the first time.
You come out and Ashley is on the couch.
I'm Ashley.
Not Ashley, sorry. Kathy is on the couch with her arms around her legs and she's just shivering.
Oh, votes out of half. I'm trying to calm her down.
Come over, and that's where we'll leave you, Ryan.
Okay.
You take the concept of Newton's third law to the...
Remind me of Newton's third law.
Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. You take that...
Don't take Jester's contracts without wanting to become a Jester yourself.
You take
It wasn't a
that...
justice.
You take that...
At first.
Oh,
to me.
believe me. That contract is there's a level for it was yours.
You take that concept and add a power of 1,000,000 to that.
Yeah, well, maybe they should get their contracts.
You breathed. Guess what? You're a jester now. Guess what? You're a jester now.
It also doesn't help that I killed one and they probably need a replacement.
Oh my god.
Back to your lovely home, in which Sparrow has just peeked his head into your bedroom as you wake up.
Why the fuck are you still in my house?
I need a place to crash.
You couldn't have stayed at, your house?
Look, man, that was a far walk.
I don't
no
think
way.
you understand the reason I wanted you out of my house fully.
I don't.
It's clear you're not liked by Viario.
Yeah, that's true.
Mind you, Ryan, it's 8:45 for you. Right now, it's about 7:45 for you.
If you leave my house with Viario not liking you, and they see you coming out of my house, guess who's in deep shit too?
Both of us.
Exactly.
Partners to the end.
You have two options here. You can stay here all day until the sun goes down. Or I can kill you and send you back to your original. Make your choice.
No, you're right. I'm just gonna go. Proceeds to walk outside.
As you go down the stairs, both of you roll me an awareness check.
13.
4.
You! Both of you hear this. What are you...
I'll go check it out.
As you come to the front door, you see one of his men on the ground, like, scrambling backwards.
Translate.
You can't.
Oh.
You heard the original scream, but he's the one close enough to hear the Drakvik.
I'll try to translate it.
I'm guessing it means stop.
What is that, intelligence?
Sure.
9.
You don't really speak Russian. It's something that is feared.
I'm gonna open the door.
Door's open.
Oh,
Door's wide open.
Going to.
There's a guy crawling.
As you look through the door, Matthias Donet stands there.
Oh,
All nice and simple, and he goes, "How are you doing?
I'm good.
Jay or Sparrow or
A sparrow.
Sparrow? I was looking for you three brothers.
Oh, I'm here. The other two, I think they're over at the fire station and police station right now.
An interesting life you lead.
We're trying to get in a little bit everywhere.
So right, I was hoping I could speak with you and the owner of the house.
No, he's up here somewhere.
I would be down by this point.
There, yeah, you run down. Your guy is still on the ground, like scrambling behind you, going Drakvik.
Oh, he's right here.
Please.
You understand the word to be demon.
Please.
Boss, it's
Go. We'll go. Nothing. Odds of something bad going awry decrease.
starts like rambling in like almost a religious tone of Russian and like the father,
The cross.
yeah, the praying and all the rest. And Matthias is just like, "The guys okay? They seem a little tense."
It is early in the morning. We were not expecting company.
Ah,
That's all.
I wasn't expected. That's all right. You just mind if I come in?
Please.
Walks in, goes down to a sofa. Do you mind?
Please.
Thank you. If you two would have seats, I have some business I'd like to discuss.
Just gonna sit down, couch next to him.
The guy is still on the ground, like.
Pay him no mind.
Whatever you say. First and foremost, I'm sorry about your recent altercations with Viarius. I heard that they kind of forced you into a sort of position.
That is correct.
And we have our Rev. Hey, buddy.
You see the message?
No, I didn't. I
I forgot about this and I went to sleep at like 4. So I just woke up.
Okay,
Sorry.
well, don't worry. We just got them. We'll be on these soon.
That's cryptic stuff.
No problem. So,
Wait, did
I'm adjusting that.
I've recently found a friend
not a
in
good thing.
Mr. Roberts here, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Since there's 3 of you, I'll just use your last name.
No problem.
He did a nice service for me. My organization appreciated it, and now we find that he is with you, and that is a coalition that I kind of like. You have a smaller band of partners, family.
Yes, they are my family. They are what I have left in America.
Right, and of course, this is something that you would like to expect.
Of course.
The Delcroix might be inclined to help you if you help us. However, our first and foremost business is with Mr. Roberts here. Just get my notes out here.
That was not the person I was expecting. Christ.
You, let me just try. You have a bounty on your head
Oh, I'm sure.
by both the Viario and the McGregors.
You what?
If I'll make things clear to your organization, Mr. Roberts here not only killed one of the McGregor's well-liked individual grunts, if you will, but he also angered Viario to the point of his other 2 halves being disseminated and then the original body being displaced. They literally shot him out as well as 3 federal agents, and then he disappeared. He survived, as it would seem, but Viario is not happy. And they're both looking for information and devising a whole lot of money towards finding you and your head on that matter. It's not often the McGregors and Viarios work together, but over one single person, it seems they have done this.
You don't realize the extent of how badly you fucked up.
Oh, it's a horrible situation. Simply horrible.
That would be an inclination of what it actually is, Mr. Roberts. However, you are a powerful individual and one that my organization values because of your skill set. We would like to offer you a bit of a bargain. If you will come work for us full time, we can offer you protection and possibly persuade Viario and McGregor to perhaps drop these accusations and concerns.
And what would a full-time position include?
Have a number of interests that we want to explore through other identities. Mind you, people who can continually come back and do more and more damage, never truly disappearing. That idea is powerful versus those who can go to a place, do one thing and die.
Yeah. You guys deal in prostitution, correct? Pleasure.
One of our
prostitution.
many facets. Of course, OJ, or old juice if you will, is also highly sought after, but Viarios currently control the trade. We would like that trade, or at least a bit into it.
And if you control the, or get more power into the
Whoever
OJ business.
controls alcohol in Prohibition America controls America, my friend. At least as far as money goes. Something my friend over here knows very well, yet continues to do, what is it, narcotics I hear?
Narcotics and other drugs.
These things are small time. And if you want to play big league baseball, you play in alcohol. But yes, that is one of the points.
And these women who sell themselves
We
from time
protect
to time.
them. They offer services to our customers. They are happy, we are happy.
Do we protect them from Us or others?
What do you mean by that?
Do we force them into this job?
They have a lot of choices. However, most of them find that secretary work and other smaller positions don't pay enough for them to feed their families and money back home, that sort of thing. So they find that the best way to make a lot of money is having rich individuals play into their bodies, their souls and minds. But mind you, some clients simply would like the conversation with a woman. Some a bit more drastic, but the women are always prepared for whatever is to come. At least that is what we try to maintain.
Is the nature of how things work in America, it seems.
The dirtier we gets, the bigger payoff. It's a simple thing, Mr. Roberts. Considering yourself to be a thief in the night, if I may. Those who have too much, don't need it. If they won't expend, it needs to be expended by someone else.
That's true. And what else do we do besides just prostitution?
You would not be in that business.
Also, I would never know.
You would not be. What I would like you to do is deal with a number of facilities that the Violeros hold control of. You have men as well, and I know that you are also anchoring a certain hatred for the man. We would also be willing to give you one of our shipping ports.
How much would you give them?
His
Please.
greatest is good.
So, 100% of his shipments go to him?
If he participates in these raids.
Deal.
I cannot take a hand for both of you.
Deal for me. All in. I'm in. And how are you going to protect me? Us. Me.
Second, he's gonna roll.
Only duplicates get to go out. You stay in the patent cell.
He's gonna make sure you're not lying. Wait, are you lying?
Nope. I'm asking how he's going to protect me, though. As I'm shaking his hand.
What?
As I'm shaking his hand, I'm like, so how are you going to protect?
You see, we have many powerful individuals in our organization already.
Well, am I free to go about my business or locked in a cell?
No sellers. That does not permeate well with our people. You understand. They are trying to escape the submission culture in our current France state.
Sound good? Whatever works.
Matthias,
I think you copy powers and just copy powers.
So you're not lying?
No.
With some
You-
I shook his hand first.
you are very, very correct in one thing. I harbor no good feelings for Fazio.
For Fazio.
But you like the Frenchies as a Russian?
I see
That's like the most
Fazio
anti-cultural thing ever.
is the thorn in my side right now.
He is a
Like
thorn
you
in all
should
of our
have
sides.
black
Which
memories
is why I
from
wanted to
Napoleon.
start with his thesis.
Then,
Napoleon mostly
I also
has
have it on
Spain.
very good authority
Yeah,
that a
but his
certain
invasion of
team
Russia was
has
like-
been assembled because of his recent actions against the federal agents, specifically to deal with him. Play your cards right, Fazio will not be a problem anymore. How that retaliates, I don't care. Make it look like it's the agents and then we don't have a war ourselves. But as of currently, the
does-
name Delcroix has no beneficiaries in positive or negative of this likeness.
One question though.
Yes.
Does it matter how I help? Do I have to send my own men or can I get another
You
organization?
have not shaken my hand yet. You have not agreed to anything. We are dealing terms, Mr.
Yozakov.
Mr. Yosika.
If it gets Fuzzy off my back, I will accept to help you.
guys, what have we learned about this campaign? Don't shake
Don't
hands.
touch people.
Don't shake hands.
Because then just steal your powers from not
This is all very good and rewarding, and I look forward to working with both of you. So, today, I have one assignment. How you deal with it is on you. Know that the Delcroix name cannot be assimilated with the action. There is one port, one warehouse, if you will. I would like it burned to the ground by the end of the day. It's a Viaria warehouse. It houses a lot of vodka. Take what you want of it if you want. But I want the entire thing in flames by 9 o'clock this evening.
So where is, how's Jay gonna get this protection? Should I send him over somewhere, or?
Does he want to stay with our people continuously? Because as far as I've seen, you guys move around quite a bit.
That's true.
It's very hard to tell you people.
For a mission like this, though, I think that Raven and I would be best to go and deal with this problem, as long as Jay's protected, at least during today's mission.
That's totally fine.
And maybe we could learn a little bit more about the organization at the same time.
I have no problem with this.
So where should I send him?
That is a good question. Frank will take care of him. He's one of our district bosses. He's also known as the Dissembler. He's an interesting individual. He'll help you out.
Well, he's over at the police station nearby here, so you can go pick him up. Maybe Frank can.
I'll give Frank a call. He'll send a quieter team to pick him up.
Sounds good.
He will be at
Not fishy at all.
He will be at this address. He will have free rein to go where he wishes, but Frank will probably ask that he stay there if he does want his protection.
He probably won't like that.
He can go where he wants, but Frank will say it would be best if you stay here. But he can go wherever he wants.
Would
And he
Frank
can-
accompany him?
No.
No.
If you want to remain safe, you stay at our safe house, where Frank himself is. There's only a few of us, Mr. Roberts, that actually prefers going places unguarded. The
Sounds
same
good.
would be go for yourself.
Whatever works.
And you did not ask for a talk. Is it because you do not want one?
I'm certainly in need. Part of that deal with Viaria was a dock with a 90-10 split in Viaria's favor.
I know not of this.
So certainly getting my own self back into it with proceeds with a majority proceeds coming to myself would be highly desirable.
Here's what you have to do. Because all shipments come through McGregor. You're going to have to make nice with McGregor if you want any shipments to come in here.
I'm certainly poised to do that already because that the deed that Fazio gave me, I don't necessarily trust it or trust its legitimacy. And so before I send anything that
Like
way,
I said, Fazio gave you a deed to a McGregor dock, if I remember correctly.
yes,
Go explore and see if they know anything about this. And if they don't be the bad guy who takes the dock. Be the bad guy who asks, can I have this? And if not, let's form an agreement where Viaria is completely kicked out.
that was on my mind. I'm not going to trust something that Fazio gives me right off the bat.
Let me know how that goes. Depending upon how McGregor reacts to it, we may come in on talks and assist you. Mind you, this operation may take a number of people, more than 2.
Certainly, I have.
And remember, Delcroix, that name does not come up in any of this.
Trying to keep my own self somewhat distant. So
You can't be distant in this, my friend. Being distant in this matter, you have to do something for someone to make something happen.
I'm aware. I have some things I'm going to attend to today that could work out for this job that you have for me.
Where's the dock, by the way?
By the ocean.
Which dock specifically?
I don't know, your pieces are covering the map.
He looks over at you.
Okay, I'm
Make an intelligence check.
context. 11.
The dock he's giving you is the dock Via Rio gave you, except he's saying go there and tell them that Via Rio gave this to you, and he shouldn't have, and you're just trying to see if they can work out their own deal and cut Via Rio out of it.
Okay.
Because McGregor's will protect their own stuff. Via Rio can just give away their shit.
Very well.
You also know the warehouse.
I'm pretty sure I know the address. Was there yesterday.
Perfect. Then we have our deal. He gets up. Have a good day, my friends. And remember, pleasure is in the art of the contract.
But where is the dock?
The which dock?
The dock to burn down.
There is no dock to burn down. There is a warehouse to burn down.
Okay, where was the warehouse?
He has been there already. Goodbye. Walks out. You guys can talk for a few minutes. If nothing else, we'll move on.
Well, this will be interesting.
I've have business to attend to today that might be beneficial to this.
So I'm gonna go to the dock as soon as I find Raven.
Warehouse.
The warehouse as soon as I find Raven.
Let's just say I have a meeting with a gang today. Might be able to work it into the negotiations.
Which gang?
To Shields gang. Not one you would probably recognize offhand.
You wanna go with you?
No.
I'm telling you, man, the warehouse might be burned down by the time you get there.
If you know where it is.
Can you just tell me where it is?
I could.
I'll tell you what. You tell me where it is, and I'll make sure the Valerios never find out that we're working together.
And as far as Matthias is concerned, I was tied to you with this one.
He's good.
I'm a businessman.
Do you give me the address though?
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna write it down and give it to you.
It's gonna be like robbing a bank, except giving something instead of taking.
So you are heading.
I'm just gonna get Raven and Sparrow, the company
You know
together.
where they are.
Yeah, they talked about the plan when they were walking there. But I'm not getting Jay. Jay's gonna be picked up, but I'm getting
Did you
Sparrow.
tell him where Jay is?
Yeah,
Police precinct? That's gonna be funny. Okay.
yeah. So I'm getting all that together, and then we're just gonna go straight to the warehouse.
Okay, cool. All right. Awesome. We will move on to that. Give me your piece.
I do have headaches from probably not repeat that much.
Huh?
So I do have headaches from probably not repeating that much, but RPing. Roleplay.
Oh, RP.
I thought you said repeating. And then he repeated.
I'm so happy though. Matthias actually shook my hand and said my name correctly.
Huzzah!
Hey, after what happened with Valerio, I'm not gonna lie. That is one of the best things that could have happened
For me or for you?
for me.
Yeah.
And I'm glad it was fucking Matthias at the door, not fucking Fazio.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so, yeah, right. So you are still having a conversation with this guy that you met a while back. Remember the illusionist that's also poisoned?
Yeah.
Mr.
Lakeman?
What is his name?
I was just gonna give you the bag.
Alan.
You have some? Been an interesting day so far.
We're good up at 7:45 and Matthias is knocking on my door. The one person I wasn't dreading on seeing. I was dreading possibly getting diddled. And I was dreading a Valerio showing up my door.
Okay. Alright.
Not Matthias.
So yeah, he's eating his bread.
That's what happened to me. It wasn't as bad as I was expecting.
I was expecting you to be.
Same as him.
I was expecting you to be in a bunker 6
Right.
feet under.
The job's not till Saturday,
Getting
man.
reprogrammed.
You're kind of early.
I will kill.
So what can you do?
Who already asked me that?
I forget things now. What do you do again?
I can make snowflakes.
It's fun.
In other words, he tells children they're special their entire lives. And then when they're not, they get upset.
And then becomes a Donald Trump later in life.
What do you do?
Biggest snowflake of all.
No, like work.
Disrespectful.
Huh?
Actually get something good.
Really?
I got a mark.
Pretty boring.
We're gonna, me and you are gonna have a ball next time our characters meet.
A masquerade ball.
I know I quit a while ago. Because my life
There's
takes
3 doors you can
precedence.
go out of. Take your pick.
You don't even get paid, dude.
What?
You don't even get paid.
I mean, one of the guys owns the
You
shop,
can
so.
shop one of those 2 doors.
You got rent. You got food for normal
I
stuff.
mean, it's not a perfect system, but, you know, you're given space. If you didn't have space, I'm sure
I
you'd adopt it.
do, but like a month, 2 months from now, I'm not gonna pay for it.
No, Bomber owns the apartment buildings upstairs. It's nothing great, a couple beds and some basic things. If you want one up there, I think we got a few left for new agents.
Let's see.
You can talk to Bomber about that if you want it.
I don't know, there's nothing else. Let's not go back to work.
Bomber walks in. Hey, Alan. What's up, Bomber? Come here. We got an assignment. Maybe send the new guy? What assignment? Not like the big one. No, it's something minor, kind of like him. Oh, a pickup. Yeah, new kid. Can do some pretty cool stuff. The doctor wants him. Alright, well, you down for that?
Yeah, that's something better to do.
Bomber, you coming along? Nah, dude, I gotta run this thing. Alright. Bomber goes back. Alan gets up. Alright, ready to go? Start to walk out.
You're literally helping the bad guy hurt more people.
However, I'm not criminal.
That is criminal.
As you pass through, it's just there's a couple cops inside. You know, just
believe
people's
there's
buying
I think
food.
there's a law said. Oh yeah, being an accomplice in murder.
So basically, go back to the alley.
Being a murderer.
Alan picks up the
I'm an assassin.
Picks up the
There's a
trash
difference.
can. There's a little piece of paper on the plate.
Oh, when
and
I
the
see
plate's
that-
like
when I
starting
see
to
that,
shine
yeah.
down. He grabs it,
You're not going to.
You can't
unwraps it.
anything to stop it.
Bandage.
Too obvious.
Cover up.
Let's see here. We got a.
Which I need to go get first.
We have a Barney
So I need a
Keller.
bandage first.
Apparently, he does magic and shit.
Oh,
Oh no, it's
and then dodge.
I didn't hear that.
I heard that one. He's being recruited to kidnap Magic Kid and get him under the doctor's control.
no!
Yeah.
Guys, seriously.
Wonder Boy!
Kid's super young, but apparently he could do some cool magic stuff. Dr. Watson.
I met him at
I need to help Wonder Boy.
That's funny.
You're the only one who has it.
Looks like his apartment building's not too far from here. Icy stuff, right? How good are you at like making you lose consciousness? Because we're gonna need that for us.
Brain freeze.
I'm sure it's not that hard.
All right,
3
cool.
doors.
But I
It shouldn't be
Take
too
your
hard.
break.
It's like 5.
It's not 5.
It says it's
I
5.
pick a door, you pick a window.
He's legitimately 5.
Okay.
It says it's 5. He says it's 5.
There's a window
Oh, yeah.
upstairs.
What the hell? I thought it was
On
like
this
tall.
floor.
Looking at what the fuck?
Magic makes you well, his magic makes him age a little bit.
Okay.
But no, he's 5.
That's
Wonder
just.
Boy!
That's
No,
about
Wonder
it.
Boy!
The one civilian who knows I'm ever.
Sorry, I was gonna say
I've
something.
killed someone.
I mean, it'll give us a chance to work
I'm
together,
familiar.
your abilities and mine.
You don't know I have superpowers.
You don't have any
I
objections.
mean,
to
civilian
kidnapping
who isn't
a
involved in
5-year-old
criminal
child.
activity.
Dude, I want to live. And this kid will live too if he does what the doctor says. So,
What if he's not really magic like we thought he was?
I'm sure we'll find out when we get there and we start to take it. Because if he does some magical stuff, then we know.
This is all Jay's
What
fault.
if we get lost on the way there?
You just had to piss
I
off
mean,
my
if we
area.
get lost, we get lost. But I know the city pretty well. I've been around. My father was actually a city planner for a while there. So this district's like, I know about it.
What if some games get in the way?
It's a pretty bored district. Things don't really have much presence besides narcotics around here. I mean, Chill's gangs is the only one that's kind of prevalent in this area.
Plans, but then
I-
just somebody can stop it.
And then destroy.
You need to make a stop real quick?
What? No. It's-
Oh, sorry. Make sure you.
Got built up and tore down in the same sentence.
There you go.
That's
We're not gonna hurt the kid if you're worried about that.
So can I like use determination to retcon like some account or something to make sure that we don't get there?
Basically self-sabotage.
I mean, he's leading you there.
I know, but can I make like use because their qualities? Their qualities.
You can make it take longer.
Well, or like, can I have like, oh hey, there's a game battle on the way. That's like really weird. It's that we can't kidnap the
I mean, you can use determination to succeed in a role.
Well, you can retcon. Retcon's really determination.
That's something
It's not a
that-
retcon if it's
is
something you
that
haven't
you've
done yet.
that you did before that you want undone.
I'm just not gonna go down the alleyway.
That's way too far back. And kind of a major plot point.
Whatever.
Ready go?
You can sabotage without using
Yeah, but the
determination.
thing is, if I like kill the guy, then I have until Saturday and then I die.
Take his pill.
Well, it's not gonna be like, oh, what happened to him? The 5-year-old killed him. Oh man, I can't believe it.
Let's go. Immediately, as you guys start walking, you turn into a milkman. And he also does as well. I mean, no one will question milkman, right? Yeah. Two milkmen are now making their way to this young kid's home.
I'm sure that's how the Jesters got in my apartment.
you're my daddy.
Dude.
All right, that's what you're doing. Back over to Ryan.
Okay. Comforting a small crying child who
You
saw me
comfort
get
her for
maimed.
about a while.
For about a while.
I'm gonna say an hour.
Good
You comfort
job,
her for an hour. She still leaves pretty shakily.
What happened to you?
Okay.
And she goes,
the jesters like basically strapped me down on a table in front of this poor small child.
That wanted to visit
Yeah.
Ashley in the middle of the night.
Kathy?
Yeah, Kathy carved a teardrop deep enough that it went into my bone and then knocked me out.
I thought you had to choose to be a jester.
He did when he killed one of their contracts.
Either way,
Call it guys.
either the general guy or the jesters is paying me for that kill. One way or
So
another.
as Ashley, as Kathy leaves, there's a phone ring.
Hello?
Confirmation code.
00143.
Good to talk to you again, Ashley. How are you doing?
This would be good.
Got initiated into another group of assassins against my will.
What?
Say that out loud?
Yeah, long story.
Tell it to me before I give you your next contract.
They gave me the same. They apparently had the same target, and they didn't like me taking their kill.
Who are these people?
Stupid guys named Justice dress up as clowns and crap.
Ashley, you're not serious, right?
Do I sound like I'm joking?
Ashley, I need to talk to my higher ups about this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this contract on hold.
Yeah, maybe don't give me a job for a while. That could.
Just so you know, that's grounds for suspension from our program, Ashley.
Joy.
Just so you know, you work for us. You don't work for a criminal organization of known murderers. And you do understand what you're saying when you say initiate into this organization, right?
Yes, they literally strapped me down on a table and marked me.
So this wasn't something that you chose.
Well, I don't usually let people into my apartment at 3 a.m. while I'm asleep, do I?
Do you need a security detail?
No, I doubt they're gonna bother me like that again.
Actually, I really want to help you in this situation, but you're making it very difficult. Do you need someone to talk to? We have therapists.
Those don't work.
That's okay. Once again, trying to help you here.
Yeah. I'll figure something out.
Well,
Just
for the time being, your payment's on the way. It is decimated, 2/5 of what you originally made because of the delay, but we do realize that it was your guy. Unfortunately, it was also theirs. We can't usually count these. Apologies. But we do have your next contract.
I thought I was on suspension.
No, we'll look into it, but for the time being, people still need to die.
Of course. I still have to look into that conspiracy about the whole killing all of Boston thing that I talked to you about last time.
Sorry again? Say again?
There's supposedly this guy going around trying to kill all of Boston.
Once again, actually, we're going to recommend that therapist if you keep talking nonsense. Your next target is, let me just find it, Lauren Brown. She's a librarian.
And
Communist
why?
librarian.
Can I ask why she needs to die?
Her sister was a commie and killed a number of people in the war, and we have an amount of evidence pointing her to her being the main initiate in that conformation of her sister. Yeah, we'd like her dead within the day. You can find her at the Hugh Howitzer Library on 23rd and 5th.
Let's just hope it's not someone else's target too.
We doubt that. She's pretty quiet and not married. Honestly, she doesn't matter that much.
Although I gotta be honest, I'm surprised someone else wanted a jazz musician dead.
Don't read the papers. Click. You going outside?
I'm gonna see if I can find a bandage to put over this mark so
You do that. Do you go outside?
people don't give me strange look. Eventually, yes.
Okay. As you exit outside,
I will be armed.
That's fine. As you go outside, extra, read all about it. It's today's headlines. No one's gone getting outside, and then you've been. All right. So here's the extras for today. These, as you are walking towards the library. Where are you going?
I think I need to talk to the guys. I'd probably start heading towards Jay's place since that's the only location.
Jay's place.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Jay
Nope.
and
That is good because something has been happening at Jay's place and he hasn't gone home. So maybe you'll be the first one to discover it.
Go fucking home, not stay at my house.
You had towards Jay's place. Okay. Here's as you pass through the streets, you hear extra, read all about it. Federal agents killed by mob, retaliation incoming. That ends with a question mark. Extra, read all about it. New clinic opening, specialized research in hematography, which is blood.
Hematology.
Excuse me, hematology. Extra, read all about it. Death of a legend, Reynold Iyer. Do you pick up a newspaper?
You have to get
No.
What?
No? Okay.
DM backstory's going to
Extra, read all about it. Missing waitress at the Oxy Club, French immigrant, unknown, unnamed.
Ashley doesn't like to know about her targets
that
usually.
is Ryan's fault. Extra, read all about it. Next hail ball moved up, happening Friday. What's up with that? Hail ball happening Friday.
Fuck!
Moved up the
No,
line.
not going into this one.
No.
Any capacity.
Extra, read all about
I
it. Local
fucked that
church
up.
burned down. No suspects as of yet. And that's all the ones you hear as you walk down the streets. You also hear a number of people talking about a couple of the articles. One of the ones you pick up is that of Reynold Iyer. Oh, did you hear that American veteran who returned homeless turned to a musician was on his way out? Yeah, it was a shame that he died.
He's a veteran.
He's a veteran. As you pass through the street, this is interesting. Killed an American veteran.
I am so happy now.
The words don't read the newspapers. Flip through your head as you hear that. Oh yeah, he was real good. Yeah, I heard he had a family of three. Yeah. I wanted to
Guess
put him
who?
next to him.
Guess who's gonna
Yeah,
get
family
fucked by
of three, I'll say
Demetrius?
Hey, he's a veteran.
Yes, I was going.
Usually they get the lady to go after, despite the fact they might be married.
Yes, I was
You
on.
know how marriage goes in families like that. You know, their wives they get young and then everyone's new.
You know.
Okay, I'm gonna spend determination to try to not be like morally
You can try. All right.
like destroyed by
let's-
that news.
Okay, so you're heading to Jay's house. You're heading to Wonder Boy. Let's go back to. Are you guys together now?
Not anymore.
Where you're going somewhere you're not? Oh, you're going to the shill meeting. Let's do the shill meeting and then we'll do you. Yeah? Okay. So your meeting place, you know, it's not too far. It's actually in the same area that he's in. Are you going there with the detail?
Of course.
Okay. Who's coming with you?
Kurtz,
Okay, boss.
because I have stuff I need to talk to him about on the way there.
Okay. So security detail to children. Kurtz.
And
Just tell me how many guys.
all of them.
5 or 6 at varying distances away
I'll
from
give you
me.
5 guys. Well, you want 6 or 5?
Yeah, 6.
6.
Various distances away from me. It's Russian shopping day.
How are they all dressing? Dangerously?
Let's do
course.
it, guys.
Dangerous looking.
Dude. Oh my god.
I am. You're next, motherfucker.
Show me where the. Did you guys mark on your map where your thing is?
On what?
Where the.
He works here.
No, where he works, but where he went for his. Your assignment.
I gave you a random street. No.
I know, but like, did you mark it on there?
I don't know. You might have. You said it was that.
Which one? The
The
R
weird M looking one.
red mission?
Rick Morgan.
No, red mission. Okay, so this guy. So your meeting will take place.
Well, that's not where Wonder Boy is, though.
No, but this is all the same area. It's the circle near RM is where you're going. Wonder Boy's.
Wonder Boy is.
The circle is where you're going.
It would be a damn shame if I ran into Wonder Boy. Shame.
Have you met Wonder Boy yet?
Yeah, I've met Wonder Boy at the
all
Oxy
three of
Club.
us have met Wonder Boy.
Whatever, don't pull the moral high ground. I'm trying to do something.
Oh no,
my
I have no
God.
moral high ground when it comes to Wonder Boy.
I'm planning to do something. I'm going to burn down a bad guy's warehouse.
Dude, you're just playing Mafia.
You are kidnapping children.
You are getting more.
Mind you, he's not getting that.
playing Mafia. I'm kidnapping kids.
You're
so much better.
you're gonna get railed by the mafia more than I'm getting railed by the mafia.
Give me
Seriously,
your piece.
you're gonna be railed by the mafia, the police, the kid's parents.
You said they were with the Virios, didn't you?
I hope the kid kills
Doctors
you.
with the Virios. No.
They're all
Sorry?
puppets.
Didn't you say that
Joke.
the doctors working with the Virios?
There was a dreamscape where that was heavily implied.
No,
Nice.
that's great. No, I mean I asked the guy who said that they.
The Viarios are working with the doctor, yes. That's
Awesome! Kind of game war, optic proportion.
heavily implied.
Speaking of, you went over information with me last time, just some basic information that was given to me by, I think it was Kurtz.
Yeah?
I need a refresher on that information.
What was it about?
Like some of the terms of the meeting. It was like,
Sorry?
I think it was like, I think it was a monetary amount, and
Oh. Kurtz said that shills. You can't read that. Shills are distributors.
I can read that.
They're distributors. Usually they take a 15% cut of their overall product. They send 85% back to you. This is you. That's them. That's the normal rate. That's what it's been for a couple weeks. You've only worked with them for a little bit. They're better than your last distributors who did 75 to 25. They're small, scrappy, not powerful, weak, but they get shit done. Is there any other information that you want to ask Kurtz about?
no, but not about them.
Okay, is that all
Yeah.
you needed for that?
That's all I needed.
Okay. Write that down somewhere.
I'll just type it out because I'm in a position to.
That is an interesting arrangement of stoplights.
Does that fucking help you?
No, I understand.
Wonder Boy
There's
is right.
streetlights.
Wonder Boy is right across the street from me. That's amazing. I am
Wow, you're really doing that. Wow. It's an apartment, right?
Listen, I don't create the world.
Bullshit.
I don't create the world.
I'm not DMing.
No.
The ghost of the DM.
to go to the
rolling to.
I'm not trying to steal.
I'm going to roll a d20 to challenge God.
Roll
evil
to-
actions and then
Seven.
kidnap
Fudging
a
numbers
child.
to
Roll to
a nat
make
20.
it as hard
Fuck
as
off.
possible.
You roll a one.
I rolled a
Roll
7.
Oh, I thought one of my.
It's metagaming for the players, not the GM.
It is. Don't.
A GM
I wasn't
cannot.
talking about him.
I it was. I think that's going to be my running gag. I'm rolling to challenge God.
Not gonna happen. Don't let anybody get. Just chill. Just
Yeah.
There's like this giant picture window, and both you see each other sitting down. You're like, oh, that's kind of weird.
Oh, trust me, if I see you, you're going to get the fucking you're going to get the business.
Dude, I haven't even done anything to you yet.
You haven't done anything, period. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I'm a double agent. I swear.
I'm a double.
It could have been worse. I was gonna show up at your work.
What?
We were all gonna show up at your work, dude.
I haven't gone to work in like 8.
6 Russian guys.
Fired.
7 Russian
You're
guys
hella
coming
There's
at
a
you.
phone in your apartment building that's been going off because fucking what is his name, Clancy or some shit.
Actually, you said I had like 2
Oh,
hours.
Nancy. Nancy's like mad.
You
What?
said I had like 2 hours.
Huh?
Grace.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Yeah, Chris. No, you're fine. I'm just bullshitting.
Is it Tom Clancy by any chance?
His name's Grace.
I still don't know who that is. I just know
All right,
there's a
for
video
both
game.
of you, actually everyone at this point, it is 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay, so this is all 11 o'clock
You
happening.
said I had 2 hours and I'm late.
Sorry? What?
You said I had 2 hours before work and I'm late.
You start, today's Thursday, so you would start work today too.
Okay.
You haven't given me a weekly schedule yet, so I really can't like give you your work hours, so I
So-
just do it day by day.
Just say I work at late.
You work too.
That's pretty late for
Okay.
shipment.
Small time.
Most of them, like, they do a 24-hour schedule.
Who?
So some might have like the night shift of like 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. or
What kind of place is this with these tiny little apartments?
You know the Shills meeting takes place here. It always has. This is an apartment building as far as you can tell. Nothing special.
Nothing.
There's a
special.
warehouse here, there's a C&B over here.
It's Warner Brothers.
I don't fucking know. These are like street signs that are raised on like
Okay. Right.
eating places. Freeze.
Fat.
It says eat.
Oh.
Coffee. At the same time,
When I look at the milkman.
you do.
With the milkman face.
There are two milkmen.
Milkman face, it's not me.
You're wearing a milkman outfit.
I know, but
They're over here.
These solutions, you would change your faces, right?
He made you look milkman time.
One way or another, you look like a milkman to the average public.
So he turns to you. You gotta cross here.
Oh.
This car is going, so it's crazy. Make an awareness check.
Oh my gosh, no man.
It's not.
9.
it's not meta if he is the GM. You're using the phrase in the wrong sense.
You don't see anyone really yet. You see a couple milkmen in the distance.
Oh, wonder.
Oh, I want milk. That is meta.
That is meta.
That would be meta.
There's an look. Apartment
I'm
building,
real
2
man.
milkmen.
One
Looks
goes
like
skateboards.
I wonder whose wives they're going to fuck.
Sorry, what?
I'm gonna turn to Kurtz. Oh, look, couple milkmen. Look like they're in the apartment building. Wonder whose wives they're going to fuck today.
He's making a porn joke.
Have you ever heard that? Like,
Kurtz doesn't know what the fuck.
damn it.
Kurtz doesn't. He's like, was?
I thought the stereotype was plumbers.
I get you're trying
Plumbers,
to be
milkmen,
the
anyone
funny.
goes-
I'll laugh if you want me to, but
Newspaper boys.
oh, forget it.
alright. Should we us go in first? Make sure everything's safe and clear.
Yes.
Alright, I said 6 guys. So Kurtz is like special.
Kurtz is special.
What do you think this is?
Boys. This one gets hit by a car. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck off.
It rhymed, okay?
This one does go out on the street and a car comes and he literally just stops and does this. And he keeps going.
I hope the car blows him over.
It doesn't. It stops and like there's like a little old lady. She's like,
I love my life, even though I hate my life.
It's an adjective.
Hey, Kurtz,
What level of grammar is this?
Extreme. I'm like, shit.
I have to ask Kurtz.
yes, boss.
Before we go in, there's something that pressing my mind. Wait,
Do you want to talk about, boss?
There's something like.
Raskolnikov.
blatant, like
Yes.
What do you make of him
he
right now?
is.
He's
Something's
above
off.
me.
For, like an easy definition or an easy description.
Give me a
of
straight
metaphor.
answer,
And then there's
Kurtz.
those ones where
Not
it's
the
like,
obvious.
Be positive. It's a blood type.
He seems tight-lipped on some issues. He seems to have a very firm hand on things. He might be bettering the organization in quieter ways. All for your benefit, sir. Nothing untrustworthy with the Cosmikov.
Very well. We can talk more afterwards.
Yes, boss. Birch crosses the street, gets hit by a car.
God damn it, guys!
I'm okay, boss. It's just my leg.
You had one fucking job!
He like nods over to you. They all nod. Kurt says, "There's like a waiting. There's some time now." He goes, "All right, let's go."
Jaywalkers.
I found
Roll an awareness check.
I think we have.
Jaywalking's.
I think it's just I'm walking.
Jaywalking. Hey.
I'm walking here.
Still a 9.
They're not carrying milk crates, but they're definitely milkmen.
And they're not in a milk van.
Make an awareness check.
He's that stupid.
Make,
up
make
What?
an
They're not allowed to have lunch breaks?
I'm not carrying
I
milk
heard
crates.
garbage at 6.
6.
Yeah.
You notice some scarier individuals crossing the street over there, kind of amassing into one place. They look Ukrainian. One guy comes out. He goes. He mentions the rest of the men.
Oh, that's
You cross.
Yes.
All right, boss. Let's do this.
terrible.
He goes in. He goes in. He goes in. He goes in. One last awareness check.
Still a 9.
Still not carrying fucking milk cartons. These guys are assholes.
We're getting new subscribers.
Definitely going to screw someone's wives.
You say that out loud?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's just a joke I'm making for the players, not
You're
the
across the
characters.
street?
Yeah,
Do you check both ways?
of course. I'm not gonna want to get hit by a fucking car.
Making sure.
Look both ways, hold hands.
You only look
cross the
one
street.
way.
It seems
will die
fine.
fate. 50% get
It's
hit.
a one-way street.
It's a-
You only have to look one way.
You go into the shill's compartment.
And magically vanish into the ethereal plane.
My God,
You follow Alan down to the apartment buildings. It's like a buzzer system.
Hey Alan, you think we should maybe have milk? You know, being workmen.
You know,
It's just
I
that.
haven't thought of that.
Hey Alan, you think maybe we shouldn't have the same faces as our normal ones? You know?
You know, honestly, I don't get out very often. People don't really know me. How about you? Are you pretty well known around here? I mean, we don't usually do the same place
You
twice.
just gotta get the milkman mustache.
So he buzzes.
You're just holding out and just.
Yeah. No, it's almost like, so you like let go, but there's still like a milk crate attached to your hand. So you can do whatever you
Or
want.
you can just make it out of
You
ice.
press the button. There's like a voice. Oh, is it? What do you want? Milk, man. We're delivering milk today, ma'am. Free of charge, actually. With your paid subscription, you actually got some free milk. And she goes, "That's wonderful!" And then she yells,
That's
she yells,
wonderful. Get the
"Hey,
fuck out."
Barney, we got some free milk. Isn't that great?" "Oh yeah, Mom, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool."
His name is Bonnie.
Barney.
Oh.
Wonder boy.
Bonnie, that's a girl's name.
I have no plans for this going well, so.
All right, so you
Good.
hear the gate opens. All right, here we go.
Just mouth the word run to the kid.
You walk in as well. Okay, so you guys are each in your respective places, ready to do your businesses.
Business.
We're gonna leave it there.
That
You
should
go.
be our group name.
You got all that?
Yeah, I
What? No.
have a lot of shit typed out on a
Oh my
notepad
gosh.
because
And now we're gonna go to Jay, who's all over the fucking place. So who's
They're-
starting?
They're all meeting together though. Just start with Jay first because his should be quicker.
Jay.
Yeah.
So he's at the police station. He just
You don't need to draw it out. You're
He
good.
just completed talks with the commissioner. Fucking
Larry Gilbert.
Larry Gilbert. Yeah, you finished conversation with him. He said he'd give you a call today around 2, see if you had any work for him. You gave him the number for your home phone, which is up the building.
Yep.
So that's where you'll receive that phone call. So you go outside. What are you doing?
Just gonna look around. I know that Sparrow and Raven, they went their separate ways, but I'm probably gonna try to meet up with them, walk a little bit.
You're in the south precinct.
Yep, so I'm South Precinct.
Yes.
Sparrow and Raven are like
Where are
in
you?
this vicinity.
Where are you walking to?
I'll walk this way back towards his
His
house.
house.
That's the last place I know they were going to be.
You're gonna get diddled! Alright, so you start walking that way. Is Sparrow walking?
Sparrow is going to the fire station to meet up with
Okay,
Raven.
so where do you stop walking at? Or are you just gonna keep walking until you hit his house?
Keep walking, go down the main roads. I knew that they wanted to hit up a hospital, fire station, and everything. So I'll probably like try to find a fire station or hospital and walk that direction.
Okay. The first one that you would eventually come to, asking a few people around, hey, a fire station, do you know where that would be? That sort of thing. You get pointed in the direction where Raven's fire station is.
Yep.
It's about 9 o'clock when you get there, and you find Raven at the door, like, waiting for it to open, with a coffee pot. And what else did he fucking have? He had like a fucking fire hydrant or some shit?
Well, he messed up the fire hydrant, then he re-put it back together.
Okay, so he just has the empty coffee pot. All
I'm just gonna walk up.
So you
What the
walk
fuck?
up
You,
to Raven.
you be the voice for. Actually, you
No,
can't.
I'm
Shit.
not you, bro. You are yourself.
I'm gonna walk up to the front porch. What the fuck are you doing with the coffee
here,
pot, man?
you
I
are
thought you were gonna get in
yourself.
there and talk to them. I've been trying. They told me to wait until morning, so I couldn't fall asleep. So I got the coffee pot. I don't want to go into that fucking dreamscape thing. Did you go? No, I didn't go to the dreamscape thing. He's probably gonna be pissed off again. Whatever. Maybe Sparrow.
Well, give yourself a -1 on all stats. You've been up all night.
Okay.
Until you get some rest.
I'm sure Sparrow went. Look, it doesn't matter. You met up with Sparrow yet? No, still waiting. Proceed with the conversation.
Roll credits.
I don't know what you're doing, bro.
We're waiting on the porch of the fire station.
Okay, go to Sparrow.
Okay.
What's Sparrow doing?
Sparrow's walking towards the fire station. He's probably going to be there around the same time.
Yeah, he gets there around 9:30.
Okay.
He's there at 9:30. I'm just gonna have you fill time until 11, where all these other guys are at.
Okay.
So what are you doing at 11?
I'm fine.
Until 11, anyway.
It's about 11.
You're still at the fire station.
Sparrow walks up.
No, at 9:30, Sparrow walks up.
Well, when Sparrow walks up, he's going to tell them about
Okay.
everything going down.
Sure. That'll take till about 10.
okay.
Just get all the fine details in there.
By this point, Sparrow would have told Jay that he's going to be picked up at the police station. Jay would go back to the police station.
He's like,
Sparrow and Raven would then proceed to the warehouse.
okay.
So we'll do Sparrow and
Okay,
Raven.
Sparrow and Raven.
Blue is Sparrow.
Jay's easier. Let me do Jay first.
Okay.
He gets back to the precinct. There's
Give me Jay.
there's three individuals that have pink ties.
Oh no.
And they're waiting around.
How you guys doing?
Are you the one that we're supposed to be meeting here?
Yeah, sorry, I
Oh
made
my,
it.
thank you, God. I seriously thought we messed it up, but since you guys there are like, yeah, we're right, you're the person we'll be going to take care
Yeah, I'm Jay.
pleasure, please.
Nice to meet you, Fritz. Here you are protection for me.
Fleece.
Fleece. My apologies.
No worries.
Not exactly a native tongue.
That's fine, as you can see, neither have I. That's perfectly bit, you know.
So,
Gibberish French.
Gibberish French, mind you guys, I do gibberish languages.
part of this alliance now. Pretty cool. Any initiation things I need to know about?
Depending upon how your friends do, yes. You are
Oh, the
you are
house?
being safe haven for the day. Apparently, that's something we need to do for you.
Nah, yeah, the other ones, they're immortal.
We'll take you to meet Frank. Don't test him. We know you have a thing with testing people. Don't test him.
I have no issue with people. How big's that bounty?
On purpose, if you're saying, yes, sir, brilliant. Sorry?
How big's the bounty? I heard there was a bounty.
500,000.
That's a lot of money.
500K. Between the two, they are coming together on it. Just, he like hands you like a hoodie.
In our
So just put
currency?
this on and perhaps.
Do you have a pink
No.
suit that I can wear?
Sorry?
Can we stop by the whatever suit place that you guys get your suits for me to get a suit?
Eventually, perhaps just get out of habit for the time being. Remember, you are the mortal one, correct?
That's true. Come on, let's go. Is it okay if I protect myself a little bit in the car right there? Last time I was in the car with people trying to protect me, it did not go
We
well.
will walk. No problem.
Okay.
So they walk to give you the hoodie. They hope you put it on.
I put it on. I put the hood up.
You.
You are brought. Give me your map. You are brought to the Del Croix facility.
That's next to
What
Wonder
a
Boy.
coincidence. We're all going to like the same block. Except me. Oh no, that's way over there.
D.
Sweet.
That's where you walk to. You take a tram a little bit.
Yeah.
They literally like stand in front of you as you sit down.
As I'm talking, as we're like driving, as we're going, I'm gonna be like, you guys are pretty good at this. Is this like you're part of the Alliance? Protectors?
We keep many people's identities safe. Our faction is more of secrecy. Different information needs to be covered. Individuals who need access
Completely
and
understand.
need to be unseen. It's a devout thing.
Yeah, say no more. So, besides the other thing that is well known that we deal with, what else do we deal with?
Information, people with it. Knowledge is power, one of our ideals.
Any political figures?
Well, women, of course, are very alluring, and many political figures like to tell them secrets because they feel naughty. And then we get those figures, and then we influence those politicians after all.
Oh, it's a little blackmail going on.
Well, perhaps not blackmail as far as you would say, but they find that it is the better option than doing letting their secrets out to the public. Many of them have wives, children. Those relationships don't be severed when they have good weekends.
No, of course.
And have good weekends.
I completely understand. I was actually in this area recently. The federal government caught up to me. Kind of scary, but what can you do?
The feds are powerful individuals that we do not piss off. However, certain members also find leniency with our women at times, so we have contacts there as well. We are well connected across the city.
As far as the federal government goes, do you know their main deal trying to give people powers? I've heard some bad stuff, some shady shit.
Well, we like to offer the people that have abilities a bit of a choice when it comes to that matter. They can join the feds where no one's really sure what they do, but there is this ideal or prospect that we use specifically to get them to come to our side. See the brighter things that the feds are a bit brainwashy, if you will.
I get that.
General conspiracy, it helps to bring people to our side, where it's simply, powerful individuals decide to be part of a powerful organization that wants them to do well as itself. Do well unto others as you would do unto yourself is our main goal there.
Oh, fantastic. All right, so I'll end it with them, and then I'll go to the
These two. So you're gonna go straight to the
straight to the warehouse. Balls to the wall.
With no fucking plan.
unlimited lives, bro.
They do.
I got those extras. What does Mario use for the extra lives?
You
Green
realize?
mushrooms.
Yeah, I got the extra mushrooms, man.
I think
Or once in a while, the
you're gonna
moon, like,
have
gives you a
fun with
free up.
this.
Oh, I absolutely will have fun with this. I'm also going to change clothes as we walk over there.
You're gonna try to stop at the shop or something?
We're essentially just going to find like a ragtag bunch of clothes. We're going to trade clothes with like a homeless person. Give them a suit.
Okay, all right.
Give them
All
a
right.
suit.
So you pass by a number of people. There's one man individual who looks like he has a couple pairs of things that is about your size.
Actually, street vendors. Street vendors would probably be an easier way to get clothes.
So you don't want to ask a homeless person?
Nah.
No, he's gonna ask the hot dog man.
I was just thinking, like, there's street vendors.
There's a number of people that are like, hey, t-shirts, tourist t-shirts.
I'm gonna get the
I
tourist
love
t-shirts.
Chicago,
Oh, fuck
I
yeah.
love Boston. They
Tourist
got the-
t-shirts.
Chicago's crossed out, and then it says Boston.
They've got like the trees and the Palm Springs and like all the.
I'm gonna load up on that shit.
Like you just go tourist town.
Touristy as fuck.
In the end, it'll come out to like maybe $3.
Gotta wear some sunglasses as well.
Sunglasses, sure.
Okay, how much money?
At $3.25.
$3.25. God, you're making me go broke.
This is
Sparrow will cover this one.
all right. I'm sure he will, with however fucking much he has on him.
He only has 165 left.
Oh wow! $1.65 or $165?
165.
So
They
you
bring their money with them.
You look like two twin brothers, like all touristed up. Maybe you got some cameras too around.
Oh
your
yeah,
necks.
100%.
You know,
We're going full
You
fledged.
got the Bahamas hats going on. You got the like. You got the wristbands. You got the high socks. You got all the shit. You got the fun stuff. All right.
Fucking ready.
Two tourists coming to work.
Fucking warehouse. This is a cool warehouse. Man, Boston's incredible. We don't have warehouses like these.
0 stealth.
Where the fuck are you from?
We have a little bit of stealth.
Do you?
0.
Yeah, 3 stealth.
Oh, dang.
You're stealthier than I am.
How much stealth do you have?
Oh wait.
In 3 or 2, but with coordination, I trump you. That's
With, do you,
in
with,
three.
with
It's
coordin-
coordination plus your if you have stealth.
Yeah.
That's
I
it.
have 2 stealth but 6 coordination, so
So we're like
I have
more
8
even.
coordination and 2
no,
stealth.
not even close.
Yeah, I'm 7. You're 6.
And I'm 10.
Fuck.
Yeah. I designed her to be basically a rogue, but
But like a tier carved road.
well now.
Oh, I can't wait for this next interaction between
Dude,
you.
so
This is
much
gonna
trouble.
be great. Going to the belly of the beast.
I'm gonna be in
Not really,
so much
just a
trouble if
warehouse.
at the next meeting of work I go to if assassins go to meetings.
I love how all of us in some capacity are involved with a criminal organization.
I mean, let's be honest. What I do is already criminal. Just like that was just icing on the cake.
Actually,
And this is the.
I already know this.
Via the warehouse.
What do they wear?
No, but it's
Red.
worse.
Red is their color of choice.
No,
Red is a very important color in this game.
It's not symbolic at all. What are you talking
You can't
about?
tell when they bleed.
God damn it.
Deadpool.
They also wear brown pants.
Oh my god.
So, you find the
That would
warehouse
be
pretty
a good
easily.
ensemble.
Big old chained fence.
You should just act like you don't understand.
I also have Skylar
What,
drawing.
are you like
stuff.
one of those like Canadian Mounties? or
He's
something?
drawing Silas and Dante at the
Red shirt,
moment,
brown.
and he's going to draw each of the gangs in like the shadowy profile.
Noise.
As he described it, it's going to be really cool.
Who's doing what?
Skylar Hopkins is drawing for the campaign, and he's doing Silas and Dante at the moment. And then he's going to work on all the gangs profiles.
You watching?
Yeah.
Hi, Skylar.
Hi, Skylar.
Yay, we have one viewer.
I'm not sure on live stream, but I know he watches the episodes that come up on YouTube, which is just the one. Well, no, now 3. There's 3 there now. So. That's awesome. Huh?
There's 4.
Oh, there's 4 now? Yay! Yay!
I told
Go
you.
watch it on YouTube if you can.
I told you episodes 2 through 4 would be up today.
Great. All right, yeah. So yeah, you
Everything else will be tomorrow
walk up
because
here.
100, 200 gigabytes worth.
Lots of gigs.
Cut the green screen.
I do a gig here and there, not 54 out of time. Too much work for the bot.
You should just act like you
I'm
don't understand English.
mixing gigabytes with gigas in like a job.
I'm aware.
So I have a question for you. With material mimicry, would I be able to touch their clothes and then put it on myself?
Isn't it inside
No.
you? It's inside you.
It's material. So
Like,
essentially,
I would be able
what
to take
your
the fabric.
It doesn't change the color.
So your human skin and like everything inside of that becomes what you touch. So you could be a fabricy person, but not. You wouldn't just translate it.
Like
I got you.
And from what I understand, your physical appearance doesn't change when you do that.
No.
Which is weird, in my opinion, but whatever.
It's all good.
Water. Splash.
Still like human colors.
Good stuff.
It's just a flesh puddle.
But it's like cool because then it's like a stealth mechanic to be able to change into a different material but
Wouldn't
still
water
maintain.
help you be able to like survive any impact?
Yeah.
You should do that.
I just haven't found water yet.
Dude,
Then you
water
turn
from
into the
air.
fountain at
Get-
one point.
Yeah, that's true. I'll probably do the water for
But you
this.
snuck right past me when you did that.
You'd be bulletproof too.
That's true.
It's totally not overpowered.
Water is bullet.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. That's a good idea.
could suck the
Is there
water-
any gutters
suck the
nearby
moisture out
that I
of the
could
air.
drain?
You could probably walk back a couple blocks and find one.
Dude, suck the moisture out of the air.
It is snowing. It's
It's snowing right now?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm just gonna touch the snow and make both our bodies are gonna be.
Oh my gosh, you're a simulacrum.
They're both gonna be the snow. So water. So water.
It'll be like snow. It'll be like, but
Okay,
it'll be like
that's fine.
dripping.
It's all good.
Okay. So snow attribute.
You're just two guys sweating in the middle of winter.
Don't forget, Raven has -1 on all things because he stayed up as well.
But Sparrow does not. Yeah.
Sparrow slept. Just keep that in mind.
Okay.
In my house.
So Sparrow, for the record,
No,
is
it
going
wasn't
to
too
be
bad.
gold.
I'm
Raven will be blue.
Okay.
Don't know how.
I still don't know who.
The warehouse is in front of you. The gate's lying. There's two guards at the front.
No, I don't.
You said
They've got bulges.
Okay.
They've got bulges here.
You don't know his
They're
name.
walking around
More
and just
likely
talking
you know
about
who
things.
he is.
Okay, Sparrow.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Raven is gonna walk up to one of them, and Sparrow's gonna hold out the camera.
About what the fuck he does.
Picture.
Could you not get just no pictures?
No picture?
No pictures.
What is this place?
This is a warehouse, okay?
What kind of warehouse?
Just,
we're
we have
we're,
things in here.
we're from California.
That's great. Get out. Go away. Shoot.
You don't want?
Tourist shit. Get out.
No.
Yeah, get out.
Okay, we'll go.
Fuck's sake.
Start climbing.
He like
the
turns to his
fence.
friend. He's like, these fucking tourists.
Okay, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna look through the chain. There's no people here. If it's a chain link fence.
Clank.
See, so we are gonna have Raven. Sparrow's gonna maintain the snow attribute.
One of them just breathes
Raven
on
is
the
going
other.
to touch
Water
the chain link
scooter.
fence, absorbing it, becoming whatever metal that is.
Razor.
Okay. And then
Hold on.
Get to the hole here.
Are you doing it?
we'll do it stealthily. Yeah.
I mean, you're absorbing a fence.
Yeah.
Try it
3
yourself.
plus 7, 8.
You got a 10.
Okay. Makes a little
Got it,
noise.
Hey, what? She's absorbing the fence. What the fuck?
We're just gonna walk over there.
Both guns come
Is there
out.
a problem?
Just absorb our fence.
We didn't absorb the fence.
We asked her to put it back. I think we should ask her to put it back.
No, we're just taking pictures.
What's the? Drop the camera for one thing and put the fence back.
I didn't take the fence.
Can we even ask her to put the fence back?
I didn't take the fence.
Are you a diva?
Do you see it?
Diva.
No.
Are you with the fence?
We're from California.
You just took our fence, bro.
No.
Put the fence back.
We don't have the fence.
We asked her to put
Where
the
is the
fence back.
fence?
No, we can ask her to put the fence back. Can you? put
Juice,
the
I don't
fence
have a
back?
fence.
You see the hole in the fence?
I don't have a fence. We have no cutters. We have a camera. Here, look. It's a camera.
Well, you get your
No,
camera.
here.
He knocks the camera.
It breaks. Does it break?
It just breaks the camera. I told you get your freaking camera out of here and put the fence back.
We were here for a week. Those are all of our pictures.
Good. Get out of here, you freaking scum tourist.
Those were our pictures.
I don't care.
Fine. I'm just gonna walk away. We're gonna walk to this side. We're gonna walk to that other side of the. We're gonna walk down.
I gotta draw shit then.
Whew, that was close, guys. I had to talk my way out of that one.
I don't know.
You really have a hard on for pissing off Fazio and Co, don't you?
This isn't Fazio's warehouse.
Fazio? Yeah, Fazio.
He has a thing for pissing off the mafia, which is not.
I just piss people off in general.
Yeah, you do.
You know, the mafia, the feds,
Staying in my
Dante.
fucking house isn't a good way to keep me happy.
other mafia, third mafia.
The only one you haven't pissed off is the one you're in with.
Yeah, that's why I chose them.
Silas, can you find me someone in this gang so I can talk to him? Alright.
It's like, what?
They offered me protection. I helped them out. They helped me out by not killing me, by not letting other people kill me. It's a win-win. Win-win-win-win-win-win-win.
Okay, you go around this side.
Are there any people?
30 feet burst.
I'm just wondering.
Just take the entire fence and see how they react.
I know, just be like, guys, the fence is disappearing.
And
I
there's,
can only take as much as my body can hold, though.
and now your heart
Well, you
is
have
metal.
one guy take one,
That means
and then walk off. You have
fences
another guy
are
take
really
one.
thin though, man.
The first guy, like, just
Like, look how
basically
much I took
spits the
out.
metal out.
Dude.
Comes back.
Absorb the ground and make a tunnel under.
I can't just.
Not that much.
I can't do that. That'd be like a 10 in material mimicry.
Yeah.
Well, you just like absorb it, walk
Like,
off.
I have a 6. It's
A
pretty,
10 would be unlimited. You could just absorb all you want.
yeah, like a 6 is pretty good. Like,
What if you take 2
I have
bottles?
I feel like I'm the only person who didn't develop his powers as far as skill points go.
I kind of like. So duplication is my main power. Like the immortality that I get through the duplication, or at least the 2 that are the duplicates. That was my main thing. I was like it doesn't essentially get the immortality power through a different route.
Interesting way to do it.
Hey, this fits, man. This fits. This fits.
What would happen if you absorbed air and they shot you?
I can't absorb air.
I would
It's technically not a material.
I would die.
It's an element.
He just gets blown away
Let me just absorb the entire fence. Hey Jay,
one
sorry.
way or another.
Well, technically I'm snow right now. I could just walk through the fence. But it would just be weird.
And absorbing the fucking fence wasn't weird.
Well, now he has a little bit of armor.
You have a weird way of thinking, good sir.
Absorb some of the pole so it falls over.
Or just hook a taser up to it and then like
So
have the guys run up to it.
as we're walking over, I'm gonna assume that Raven and Sparrow both had a camera. Just for the sake of
Raven
it.
had a camera,
Okay,
sure.
but Sparrow has lost his
$3
camera.
on horse shit, sure.
Sparrow has lost his camera.
Yep.
His camera
Smack
is
that
done.
thing with the gun.
Raven now is going to take the same place. We're going to do the same little gimmick.
Doesn't exist.
Sparrow's going to go up to the fence, and then Raven is going to be taking oh, you factory guys, you want to get together?
We're not factory guys. Get out of here.
You don't work here?
No. I mean, we work here, yeah, but we're not factory. This is a warehouse. Get out of here.
What kind of warehouse is it?
It's just a warehouse. We store things. Don't you know warehouses, kid?
We're from California. There aren't many warehouses.
Oh,
like,
so everyone from California is stupid. Okay, I see. Get out of here.
Hey.
Get out of here.
Man.
Fucking snowflake.
what? We're brothers.
Get out.
Talking about you.
Can I just take one picture?
No, stop. I will shoot that camera.
And I will shoot that gun.
Okay, we won't take any pictures.
Thank you. Now get out of here.
So what do you guys do? Look, what? What do you mean?
Security, obviously. Come
Oh,
on. We got
okay,
guns.
okay.
We're
No, I
walking
understand.
around the place. What do you think? Come
No,
on.
I understand.
Get out of
We're
here.
sorry. We're sorry.
Right.
Gonna keep walking around. We're gonna talk to this guy specifically.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going, man?
With monk-like reflex.
Fine. What do you want?
We're just tourists. We were wondering what the factory was.
It's not a factory. It's a warehouse.
Oh, what kind of warehouse is it?
What, you have an
Weren't you
intelligence
just yelling
of
at these
7?
guys over
We're
here?
trying to fake, dude.
Listen, it's a warehouse, okay? Things are stored here.
Oh, that's cool.
It's pretty cool.
You
Get
guys-
out.
You guys are all wearing red suits. Is that like the factory name? Like, is it?
Yeah, the factory name's Red Suits.
I don't know, man. Look,
Get
I'm
outta
just
here.
wondering. I'm just. Everyone keeps shooing us off.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to be here.
What's
you see
so-
the fence? Get out of here.
What's so important? We're on the other side of the fence,
Good.
man.
Stop talking to me. Keep walking.
Okay, fine.
Fuck's sake, this
We're
guy.
gonna walk the opposite direction.
Fucking idiots. This guy's over here like, what the fuck happened?
How does what happened?
I don't know. Get out of here.
Hey, do you guys have powered people?
I said you gotta get out of
No,
here.
no. California has this big problem with people with powers. Do you guys have powers here too?
There ain't no powers around here. Get out of here,
my
kid.
God.
I need to figure out how to fix this fence.
Keep walking.
Fucking fence.
Walk back over.
I
Sparrow is gonna like fake some tears. Hey guys, that camera was kind of expensive, and I was gonna be fine with it, but I need you to pay me back for
What
that
are you
camera.
still doing around here?
Well, that camera was expensive, and it
So?
had all of our memories on it.
Well, you shouldn't have been flashing at people who were telling you to knock it up.
We didn't flash it. I was
You were
showing-
pointing at us.
I was showing you. It was
We
just a
don't
normal-
like it. Got a problem taking it with the cops.
What? Can I have $3? The camera's $3.
Get out of here!
Well, there
Cameras
was-
don't cost $3, maybe 75 cents for a camera like that.
Well, I'll buy whatever camera you guys can afford. Look,
Dude, you're asking $30 for a...
do you have 50 cents?
I ain't gonna give you shit, kid.
Just 25 cents.
You took our fence.
I didn't take any
Put
fence.
the fence
What
back.
fence?
There's not a fence over there. I want a fence back now, man.
What? I'm sorry about the fence, man. Like, I can't.
What do you mean you're sorry?
I didn't do anything.
Apparently you did, because you were over there. There was a fence, and then you were still there, and there wasn't one.
Dude, we do not. Oh, they're gonna like lift up their shirt. We have no
Don't
fence.
show me that.
No
You put
fence.
the shit down.
Put the shirt down. We have no fence. I like your suit.
That's great. I don't like your look. Get out of here.
What?
Get out of here.
So rude.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're being rude. No offense.
Do you have any tours for your warehouse?
No, we don't have tours. This isn't a touring place. This is private property.
There's so many people in red. Like, why?
Because we're security for this warehouse. Now get out of
It's so
here.
important. And I'm gonna do a willpower. What's so important in this warehouse? I need so much security. 10.
Hey, I rolled bad on that.
Look,
Opening door.
this is a place where we keep OJ, right? So we gotta have a lot of people around for it.
Oh,
all
do
right?
you guys have a like the police actually keep up with that here? California, they don't care at all.
I don't know about no California, man, but I live here, so get out of here, all right?
What's the problem? Like,
Bug
can I
off.
buy some?
No, you can't. Are you kidding me? Do you know what we live in right now?
Sparrow is going to pull out $60. And then willpower. Like, dude, I've been looking for a hookup. 12 on willpower.
You literally can't.
I'll pay you $60 if you go get me one of those bottles. I don't care what it is. I just need a good time. Dude, come on, man. You broke my camera. Like it. Okay.
What do you want?
What do you got?
Okay, you stay.
Raven's gonna talk to the other guy. Hey, so, do you guys enjoy working here? Like,
It's the life.
no, I mean like in Boston in general. Like, do you
You
enjoy
like-
the city? Yeah?
It's kind of like that. It's nice every now and then, but most of the time it sucks.
I feel it. Hey, you ever come down to California?
I'm not going anywhere. I live here, man.
Okay. You know what? I'm thinking I kind of want some too. So Raven's gonna pull out another $60. It's good when you have monies.
God,
Yeah.
if this goes off, I'm going to laugh so hard.
Once again,
Will you go get me something too? We will not cross this line. I promise, dude. We are just here for tourism. Everyone is super.
Just make a roll, just because I want to see how you do.
13.
All right, just don't move.
Here you go, man.
Just don't move.
Okay, I need the layout of like the warehouse. So just like describe it to me. Like how high is it? What's it? What's the wall
It's
made
about a
out
20-foot tall warehouse. It's made out of, you know those plating sheets they put on top of roofs that have been like blown over and shit? It's a lot of those.
Corrugated, you know.
Yeah. It's not super thick.
Brett would know about
Okay.
that.
Or at least you can tell from the outside it doesn't seem to be. It's got those frills and all of that. It's got some rusty stains in some areas. It's just a place that most people would just walk by. It's not anything impressive. It's just large.
Not a problem. They're both going to touch the snow again, and then, or he's already snowed. Raven is going to touch the snow, turning into snow, and we're just gonna go flat. Just be
Turn
the yellow.
into snow.
Turn to snow and like go into the warehouse side and just slowly like go around. Absorbing the snow as we go so that it doesn't look like it just goes flat.
There will be like a watery trail, but that's about it. Because it's snow and but it's cold, so it's like freezing over as it goes.
Okay. Okay, then in that case, we're gonna do like circles all the way around. Like, actually, we're gonna go two opposite directions. So it doesn't look like there's a big pile going one direction.
Well, also people have been walking that way. Wouldn't it be natural for the snow to have partially melted where people keep?
Probably, but just to make it so it's not a huge
Just
pile.
climb up the wall.
Okay, so two snow piles are like shuffling around.
Okay.
Mind you, there's no sight. You're just snow. Unless you're keeping your face like in there a little bit.
You just have this little
You're the
pile
composition of
that's
snow, Ryan. You're not
Okay.
snow.
We'll poke our heads out every once in a while.
Oh shoot, they don't look like snow though.
You look like a human that's like melted but is cold and you look weird, man.
All right, fine. I'm gonna do a quick intelligence check.
Do you know Kevin 11?
Yeah.
That's your ability. So when
Okay.
he touches things, he becomes
Well,
that
then
thing.
screw the snow idea.
Except Kevin actually
No.
looks like what he absorbed.
Yeah, but he maintains his human form. So he looks like a slushy person, but he's still a person.
Okay.
Just don't let him absorb any water.
Raven is just gonna walk up and absorb the wall.
Dude, just run though. Just do this quick.
Like, yeah, we're going fast.
Are you going quiet?
Yeah, we're going stealthily, but
Okay, roll still.
I have an idea. How about one of you absorbs gunpowder and the other absorbs fire?
What'd you get?
12.
And blow the freaking wall up.
12.
Hey, if one of you absorbs bleach and one of you absorbs iodine and then you hug each other.
Enough to just fit my body in, and then I'm gonna redo it when I come back in.
Drink yourself.
Yeah. One absorbs bleach, one
So, like,
absorbs
just
iodine,
step in and then
we give
put
each
it
other a
back.
hug. What happens?
So it doesn't look like anything. During that time,
Hold on.
like my idea better.
Alright, well, during that time, okay.
Sparrow is going to go back over to the fence guy and be like, "Does this happen often?"
No! Get out of here! Wait! I'm trying to fix this fence somehow, man!
Fine, man. I'm just gonna walk.
God, bug off!
So he's gonna walk right here, so right in the middle of this guy and that guy, and just sit on the curb.
Okay.
Yeah, I know there are. Gotta get a layout first, man,
Before you blow it up or after?
so I know what is going on.
Tell you what, how about you burn it down and then there's no layout?
I lucked out. I went right behind a crate. Is that not a crate?
out?
As far as you
I
know,
know
that's a
that
dent in the floor.
Do you not understand my powers? Like, this isn't going to be super difficult. If there's crates, I can just absorb the wall of the crate, go in, and then close the wall of the crate and be inside a crate.
We can light it on fire though.
Hmm?
We can light it on fire.
I'll find one step at a time.
One of you absorbs flint, one of you absorbs steel, and then you punch each other.
Well, the problem is if Jay absorbs anything during this time, then those guys turn into that element that he absorbs.
So why did you bring Jay and not Sparrow?
Because Jay dies for real. Jay's mortal, these guys aren't.
So why would you bring the one that can die to a building that you're gonna burn down?
Because he can literally just burn with the building and be fine. Like a kamikaze.
Okay, but then he dies.
No, he doesn't die. He comes back to life.
You can't absorb. Okay, I get why you brought Raven. Why did you bring Jay?
I didn't bring Jay. Jay is this one.
Okay, then why is it an issue if one...
So I'm saying if Jay on his mission right now absorbs any materials, then these guys will turn into that material without knowing. Like without trying to do it.
Okay.
But he won't. I'm
Why
just
are you
saying
looking
that's
at
the
me?
problem.
You have no reason to look at me.
When I said Jay, I guess the first
Do you
time
want
I
to
was
roll
talking
another
about
I was
that.
just rolling for how many people are inside here.
Oh boy.
You looked at me though.
I did.
What?
Because you were in here before. So you know how many people walk around here.
Yeah, shit ton. Shit ton. Shit ton of people. Shit ton of people. All the people.
I oftentimes look at other players who aren't in certain
Although they work in distribution, so I guess it's a ship ton.
Oh!
Wow.
You
I
know,
know.
you know my pain on a daily fucking basis, Alex.
Hey, I
Are
gotta
you in
keep...
Riley's campaign?
Huh?
Are you in Riley's campaign?
No.
Okay.
Otherwise, like, you wouldn't stream it.
No, I'd stream it. I just make sure to bring headphones every time.
Yes, because otherwise me and Riley would just make
Oh, that's. I
the
mean,
entire time.
yeah. Bringing headphones, anyways. Thanks for reminding me. Sorry, Riley.
Okay. You walk in stealthily, and this is the layout that you see.
Okay. Immediately seeing that
These
shit.
are all 15-foot things, but they've got like the Costco sections of openness, but they're filled with crates and stuff.
Yep.
So there's some peeky holes, but not too many. A lot of these guys aren't visual. The main person, there's someone over here checking things with like a list. Through here, you can see this guy like putting boxes up. And over here, you recognize a person who's like digging through a box, looking around and like grabbing something and starts to walk out with it.
So there's like crates and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna absorb one of the crates, go inside the crate, and then seal it again.
You try to take a crate. You take it, but there's just
Stoffenstein.
loose bottles inside.
Fall out. You just screwed up.
Upon seeing that, just gonna put my hands against the bottles, keep them from falling, and simultaneously try to absorb the things falling out.
You can only absorb one material at a time.
Okay, then I'm gonna relinquish the other material on the ground with my foot,
Clank.
so it absorbs the materials coming at me.
There's too many materials in a bottle. There's glass, there's the cork, there's like the
Oh
red
shit!
thing.
So maybe I should just leave it then. Just like sit there.
As a DM, I would say just put the wood
I'll
back.
put the wood back.
There's
What
like
is the ground?
There's like a crinkling.
What is the floor made out of?
It's just gravel. It's not gravel, not gravel. It's
Concrete?
It's concrete.
Gonna absorb the concrete. Great. And then,
Ryan's basically gonna get as far as he can go. We can keep recording after he goes.
yeah,
And then I'll bring all this back
I got you.
I assume that's what we were doing.
to your full extent.
To my full body, yeah.
Full cement. Okay. Yeah.
And I'm just gonna walk up to this guy, like behind him,
Stealthily.
stealthily. Yeah. Oh, good. 13.
Doesn't hear you.
And I'm gonna look and see what he's doing.
You look over his shoulder. He's got a list of different alcoholic names, and there's corresponding code numbers on crates. And he's just checking them off.
Okay, I'm gonna make my body like flatten out, and just go under the whatever. You know what I mean? Go under the thing. So essentially, I'm just gonna hide.
Go underneath.
Look like the floor. There's gonna be a big hole right there, but whatever. It'll happen when it happens.
Okay.
Where's the fence? Where's the floor? What's
Gonna
the
chill.
hell is going on?
Chill for a while, wait for everyone to shift.
Okay. How long are you waiting?
Does anyone move?
Yeah, just tell me how long you're waiting on.
2 minutes.
Where's the other guy?
Oh, he had to go back to our mother's.
Mothers?
Yeah, the hotel. We all came as a family.
Mothers.
Yeah, California, we have 2 moms. Thanks, man. Do you have his as well? The other guy went.
I'll wait for him.
Okay, cool. Oh, this is great brand. That's fantastic.
You might want to hide that before the cops find you.
Oh shit, yeah, they don't like that. Here, he puts it under his shirt. There's just a bottle sticking out.
It's just like a white label that says whiskey and like cran.
He puts the other bottle next to the fence post over here, comes back. Where's the other guy?
Oh, he had to go back to our mom's.
No, my other guy.
Oh, he went in there to get him his bottle.
Where's the other guy?
He went back to our
He's
mom's.
got the bottle. He doesn't have 2 bottles. All right, well, I'll wait. Puts it over there.
So I have 2 bottles now.
You have 1. This guy didn't have 1. He had 1.
Oh, okay,
I just fucked up.
you're good.
Are you gonna finally give them their fence back?
Nope. That fence is gone,
Make an
bro.
awareness check, man.
9.
You hear over here a conversation between someone of a lower stature, someone probably with a bit more power. I don't really know where he is today, but they don't think he'll be coming home. What do you think that, boss? What's gonna happen? The feds are on him, and I'm kind of blocking him out of his facility. I can't have that kind of shit around, and Valentine says, Valentine goes.
Did we at least bring a lighter?
But he's the district.
I have a camera.
He's the district of this one. I am not. And you know what? I think it'll be a lot smarter because of it. You make sure to keep an eye out here. I've got some things to do in the back.
My God. I am now torn as a player. Thanks, Alex.
Why is someone you care about dead?
What the fuck? So,
No. That was not Fazio's voice.
you guys don't remember this hole here, right? No, I didn't remember that way. I didn't dig a hole.
Where's our frickin'
Why is there a hole gone?
floor?
Why is there a hole? Search the place. He climbs up. He climbs up.
How far can I extend my body?
Well, cement's not that.
So imagine if you were turning yourself into a line. That is, if everything on you turned into.
So I'm 6 feet tall. Like I could probably go like a.
So if you put your arm on top of your head instead, and then you kept stacking until you were a thin line, that would be your distance.
Okay. Where did my camera go when I materialized? Is it just around, hanging
So I
on?
would say it's in your body somewhere. All your stuff is just.
It's become your heart.
It's in my body.
Is that a problem? No, boss. There's just a hole over there. Hole. Let's check it out. He goes down on one knee, puts his hand in the hole. It's almost, if just to give you guys a clear representation of what Jay does to things, it's almost like a skate park where it's just very perfectly formed. So it's not like a hole that someone just dug up. It's very.
So it's like if someone.
Boys! Just rings out.
So it's like someone just took a cookie cutter. And
Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes, 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 yes. What about boss? Yes, yes. There's a Devo around here. Find him. Kill him.
Oh, it's all good. I got a plan.
He'll start like frantically.
Okay, sweet. As Sparrow's gonna realize everyone's moving around, he's just gonna be like, "Well, see you guys." Walk away.
Gotta get to your mother's place.
He's gonna go around the building.
They're gonna start doing awareness checks on the inside. Do a hide check.
A hide? Is that just coordination and stealth?
Yeah.
Or is it prowess?
Actually, since you're in your power, just use
Prowess is
power.
martial arts.
Power mixed with stealth?
Yeah.
Okay. 13. Recon.
You botched it. Fucking botched it.
What was I supposed to do? What would you do? In my situation.
If I was you, I probably wouldn't have done much differently, but to be quite frank with you. Except I wouldn't be a dick to everybody I meet.
I wasn't a dick.
Over the course of 5 minutes,
Your character is like the definition.
right. 3 individuals look under here, and they see a strange mass of something that's dark they really can't see, and they say, "Boss, we've got something."
But I'd be the color of the floor, right?
Yeah, but you're like a lump that's not there, that's not been there. And you're
I
like,
thought-
it's something.
I thought you were retaining your humanoid coloring.
I don't know. You said Kevin 11, and Kevin 11 changes into the material.
But when you turn into snow and concrete and stuff, you did it during the gang fight.
Maybe because of a 6 in material mimicry, I can decide when it is or not.
I don't know.
Malco yells out, "Guns out, boys!" A lot of
Shoot,
them.
Malco's here.
You thought this was Fazio?
You have to understand why, as a player, I was happy.
Who's Malco?
The smart one. You just need to. If I say the smart twin.
Wait, I thought Malco was the guy who
Looking
was
around,
found in an alley.
each of these individuals no longer has
Wait,
a
that's
pistol,
not
but has
them.
gotten a Tommy gun out.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay being the floor.
Malco looks underneath, comes back up, backs up. Move it. These are on wheels.
In so much trouble.
So it's just gonna look like this weird square sticks out of the ground.
We found the floor, guys.
So how many people are now over here on this side?
There's just the 2.
So in real time,
Oh, well,
because it'd be happening at the same time, right?
it would be, but I'm gonna just have this dialogue go real quick, and then we can move stuff based on that.
After initiative.
There's gonna be an issue. It's just gonna be an automatic death.
This individual has 2 Tommy guns.
The main guy.
Yep.
His name's Tommy.
Okay, I know you're not Floor. It's pretty obvious. So, you either reform into whatever the fuck you are, or I just fire you up right now.
But I am floor.
So you say that?
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna reform into human, but maintaining the cement.
What is your job here?
I'm a security guard
Bullshit.
for the McAllisters.
Who are the McAllisters?
Or fuck, the McGregors. I work for the McGregors.
Oh yeah? Where's your...
Do you think they send their stealth guys with the little clover?
Oh, you're a stealth guy. So I should just kill you now, yeah?
Well, we just come all the time to check on you guys. This is the first time you've actually caught us. What, you think we let you just go about
McGregor
unnoticed?
knows their place.
No, we've known our place for a while. And we also know yours.
You also introduced yourself as McAllister.
Well, I'll use a determination to change that. Make him McGregor.
Okay.
Make him McGregor. You know your determination resets per long rest.
Oh, it did? Oh.
But he only has one anyway.
Oh.
I have two because I did check your privilege. I've checked your privilege
long
and sat on my
ago.
head. So now I'm.
No, determination and those are different.
Oh.
Those
Well, I
are
have
just
one.
how you act.
I have un then. I'm using my one.
I have way more than I need because I don't have one.
You're a McGregor, prove it.
How do you want me to prove it?
If you're a McGregor, you'll know how to prove it.
How do you want me to prove it? Do you want me to tell you everything that you guys do in this factory? Do you want me to tell you that your two guards outside just gave people liquor? Box is right over there. It's gonna have 2 missing bottles in it.
My problem right now is you.
And what is the problem?
You're in my facility without my authorization.
We've come many
You're
times.
sneaking in. Oh, that is also a problem.
Okay. Well, it's not always me, so they already know every information, all the information they need.
Why are they still?
Oh yeah? What information do they need to know?
Well, just what you do in this
Mr.
warehouse.
McGregor.
No, well, we know how you're treating your brother's issues right now.
Issues.
You're locking him out of his own facility. But as you put it, you have to not bring that to your area of work. Look, man, this is the first time you've caught us. I am sorry about that. I didn't mean for it to be a surprise. But now you know.
God damn it.
I'm not my brother.
Dude,
They're
they
gonna
kill
shoot
each
floor?
other.
Yeah,
Shooting
it's not gonna
concrete.
ricochet.
They're shooting.
Dude, but they're that close.
Dude, they would ricochet like crazy.
They're shooting.
Okay.
Ryan, we've done this before, man. I've told you.
That was asphalt last time. This time it's concrete.
It's concrete.
Concrete's a little stronger than asphalt.
Yes, but asphalt's is bouncier and more likely to reflect. Concrete would just shatter.
No, I'm just pointing it out the once
No,
he's
concrete
dead.
would reflect more than than asphalt. Asphalt, you
Okay,
can shoot
so
it.
Ryan, you are
Diamonds
taking.
shatter for a reason. Diamonds.
You're taking like
When drilled with
the
other
amount of
diamonds.
level 20
You're
kills.
taking 32 points of damage, 16 which you negate because you're concrete. What does that leave you at?
Dead.
Nah, not enough. So 32 points of damage, 16
Minus 16.
minus 16. Shit, what is that?
16.
15.
That would leave you a
17.
negative 3.
No, it's 32 divided by 2. Essentially, it's 16. So 16.
So it would leave you with another 16, which would leave you with dead. Because that's
Yeah, so I'm negative
3.
1.
That's negative 3, dude.
I'm 13.
16 minus 13 is 3.
Whatever. Lame.
He turns back, and everything else that happens in here you can't see.
So is that
But at that time when they all were
Yep.
gathering, he was going to be doing something.
Okay,
That's
so-
what I was saying. Like, it was going to probably change what was going to go down. That's why I wanted to do them both at the same
It was.
time.
I mean, tell me what you would have done, and I'll tell you if it goes back into that time or not.
Essentially, take the fence. These two guys would probably try to attack me.
They would.
I would attempt to attack them. So I guess what I was going to do, I was going to have to do the combat to determine if I would get there.
Yeah, try.
Because 5 minutes went by.
This wasn't fun. This was the 2 minutes.
No, but you said 5 minutes went by when they were searching, and
Right.
then they found me.
Yeah.
And then there
And
was
that
2
time he
minutes
was
of
sitting on the
talking.
thing.
So there was 7 minutes that went by.
Right. And the 2 minutes would be the 2 minutes you have over here, because you didn't move until this all started.
As soon as people started moving. So
you
five.
stayed on there.
No. So you said there was 5 minutes of them searching the grounds, and
Yeah.
he moved during those 5 minutes.
that's how you move after?
No, he moved when these guys came over there to start searching with everybody.
Right,
That's
how
when
would
I
he
had him.
know when to come in?
Well, he was just coming in once people started moving to the
Okay.
facility. Shows there's a problem going on.
Okay.
Hence why he went over to that side.
All right, so I'll try to fill that time slot.
It's okay.
2 guys.
I was like making sure
Sure.
it was all good.
Okay. So you absorb this fence.
Guys, there's another hole in this fence.
Immediately, as you
Oh shit! I'm gonna do what are they? Where are they looking first? Before
Well,
I before I absorb the fence. Like, I don't want to go quick just because it is a different time, so I want to make sure like
there is a guy there, so they've got like half an eye on you, and they're patrolling.
how you guys doing? I got some.
Told you to fuck off already, buddy.
Can you get me some alcohol though?
Are you seriously just gonna bribe everyone until everyone leaves?
Sparrow's gonna pull out $100. Yeah, he has $5 left.
This is
I will split this 50-50 with you two, or whichever one of you wants to go get the alcohol. You can have all 100.
Make a charisma check.
you're giving away more money
12.
thrice today than my character has ever owned.
No, neither of them. With a 12 and
Also on
$100
high alert.
and $100.
Everyone's on high alert, Ryan. They,
Okay.
they're,
Like this is
they're-
some shady.
This is different.
Okay.
Everyone's moving. There's some stuff going on inside. They're tightening on this one.
Okay, he's gonna bring one of them over. Okay, how about this?
He's gonna attempt to.
Okay, I'll do willpower again. Have the guy walk over. 13.
With a 6.
I'm gonna be back.
He's gonna maintain his distance and tell you to fuck off.
All right. Well, do any of you want to come with me? Like, I don't know. What's up?
You want to fuck off with me? Fuck.
What's going on? Why are you on such high alert all the time, guys?
Fuck off. This is the last time. Next time you get taken away in a body bag.
Alrighty. Keep walking to the other side. You don't need to draw it out. Is there any people in the back over there?
Yeah, there's it's essentially that 4-4.
Not a problem. Just gonna keep bribing them until I win.
You're.
Let me try to ride these ones.
Whichever one is off in the distance, like not next to anybody.
I mean, they're all pretty. They're maintaining eye contact with each other and themselves.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same exact offer. Hey, I hear this is an OJ warehouse. I'm from California.
tight-lipped.
I'm from California, and we don't really have the big restrictions like you guys have.
I want you to understand something, buddy. Look around you. What do you see?
A bunch of guy in reds.
No.
suits.
On your side of the fence.
Oh, nobody.
Maybe that means something.
I assume no one had.
Maybe you should get out of here.
Gonna pull out $100. I'm assuming no one had the money to buy alcohol from you.
If you're someone that's that rich, man, maybe you can find the correct outlets to get this stuff.
I'm not from around here, and
I'm sorry. Learn the city and get out of here.
okay, he's just gonna walk through the fence. There's still snow. Guys, I don't need a problem.
Guns.
You're.
Hey,
Dum,
there's
dum,
yelling.
I'm just gonna walk up and touch the wall.
They
like
will-
just like as I'm like leaning against the wall.
No,
like
dude,
guys,
they're getting in your way. Like,
Oh, okay.
You can't just keep walking.
what's the problem?
And they're gonna fire because you just.
They're gonna fire?
They should. Dude, you walk through the fence and they already told you to fuck off.
All right, so the bullets go through me.
It still does damage.
It's snow.
Yeah.
I'm snow.
Yeah,
It'll,
but
the bullets
it's burning
will,
away pieces of who you are. Like it's bullets, dude.
What?
I don't think you realize how hot bullets are.
But with how fast they're going through, they'll leave bullet holes, sure, but
1 second. You do a pause break on that one? If that's hello? Yes. Yes. No, it still does damage, Ryan. It's basically
All
how
right.
you and
so how's it gonna work? How much
First
less
figure.
damage do I take?
snow doesn't. There's no. So when it's concrete, there's some DR with that because it's it has to get to you. Snow, it just goes right through you. So if anything, you might have to do more.
So more damage when the bullets go through me.
You're
Like, they
still
just-
in there, Ryan. You're covering yourself in a layer of something.
Okay,
else. Actually, no. You just absorbed fence. Didn't you?
I'll absorb the fence
No,
instead.
you did. You walked through the fence.
I was
Oh,
gonna walk through it snow, but I'll absorb the fence instead.
Okay. We're still gonna shoot you as snow, so there's a transition through. It's just right.
All right, I'm not gonna
You're a
absorb.
guy who's walking.
Yeah, I
in
won't
private
absorb that.
property.
I thought that the snow would have given me.
It's
benefits.
gonna go right through you, dude.
That's why I thought it wouldn't have done damage because it goes
It's
right
not.
through.
It's
me.
not. You're not a Logia, dude. It's not that kind of snow.
Well, I would be a Logia because I'm snow.
No, because if you were completely snow, you would just melt away, and you wouldn't have any mass to yourself. You're covering your vitals in
All right,
this
then
level.
I'm just gonna walk away. I'm gonna retcon, like move away. Not gonna go through the fence. Just walk around.
I'll let you just not go through.
Yeah, I'll just walk around. Like, yeah,
Okay.
walk away. Yeah, he'll die. It's okay.
Okay.
Jade's
He has-
gonna get a headache in a minute.
Yeah, just gonna pop out in that pop out with the rest of the dudes.
Keep a lookout. Alright, you can't actually hear it.
No, it's all good.
Are you gonna keep patrolling around and waiting for Demetrius?
He's probably gonna walk back to Demetrius' house.
Going to my fucking house!
Yeah. Well, that's where to meet him, yeah.
Sparrow goes back to Demetrius' house.
Sorry, man.
Is it on fire? No.
No, you're fine. Next time you go to do this, bring a fucking lighter!
Ryan is 9:44. I don't know if you want more time or.
I'll stay a little longer.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't depend.
We are going to transition into other things, though, so it might take a bit.
It's all good.
Okay.
I do have homework to do.
Yeah, no, we'll end at 10. I'm just letting you guys know that other things are going to be happening. We're going to get back to. It's because you guys aren't together. It's hard.
I understand.
No, I totally understand. It sucks.
I want you guys all to have the same game time, but it's like I got to do different things. Okay. You are going to Jay's apartment.
Yep.
The one place Jay is not. The Robert gang.
Well, I don't know that because
Hi, Reggie!
lack of communication.
Is your body ready?
By the time you get done with all of that crap, I'm going to say it's probably around 1. And you know that the precinct officer's going to be calling you at 2.
So Jay, just for when it happened, Raven would go back into his head when he got killed. Jay would immediately spend that time getting him back out. When he was walking with the...
Pop it out.
Yeah, just pop it
I
out.
might want to ask some questions while he's at it.
Okay, so yeah, you make your way to Jay's place, Ashley. Alright. There are some strange looks as you walk through. You gotta, not many people like walking around like,
A bandage?
yeah. It's not like, oh god, it's just like, that sort of thing. You're going to Jay's house, right? Okay. Walking through the streets,
If you need it.
yeah, nothing too much going on. It's kind of snowy out. Most people are at work right now. It's cold. Hopefully you bundled up before you left.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Didn't say you did because you saw the snow outside. Walking up to the Sunset District, you realize you're getting to more higher profile places. The buildings are nicer. The cars are zooming by. There's a lot of people, like kind of pompous, that are on the street walking around. The dinner shops are just pristine, and read the prices. It's like $5 for a burger, and you're like, what?
Oh my gosh, yes.
These are
Like,
insane amounts of money. You finally get to Ryan's building. Enter. Okay.
talk to the secretary person or whoever's there at the moment and ask if I can see the Roberts.
Do it.
Hi there.
Hello. How can I help you?
Are the Roberts brothers here?
Jay, Raven, and Spare?
Yeah, those are the ones.
We actually haven't seen them in a while, but it might be here. They often kind of spend them when I'm not on duty. Kind of more of the morning person. They usually have late night things.
Let's see. Can I leave them like a note?
I can call their butler for you. Reggie usually takes most of the Roberts' calls and
Of
such.
course, of course.
Doesn't seem to be answering at the moment. How do you know Mr. Roberts?
You killed him.
I'm a friend of his.
Oh, he wouldn't mind you being in his home.
Maybe not if he was there, but I wouldn't want to intrude.
Well, I'll stay with you if that. Actually, I can. Mercutio. Guy walks over. Yes. Would you take
Pearson.
Miss Pearson up to see the Roberts knock on the door? Maybe Reggie just didn't hear the phone or something. It's weird, actually. Usually he's pretty good about that. Of course, I would be more than happy to do so, Miss Pearson. Follow me, Mom. Goes into a nice elevator. Presses the top floor, right?
Penthouse.
Penthouse floor.
It's a long elevator ride.
Make an awareness check.
7.
There's not a nice smell in the air. Ding! Doors open. You go out. Up. There's one more elevator.
Of course. Follow.
Like Reggie's gonna be dead. You care about your only friend? Wow. Why my characters don't know?
Follow.
You copying me, man?
No. I was just referring to you.
That way.
Thank you.
You walk in, there's the door. Mercutio actually presses the thing and leaves. There's a door in front of you.
Knock on it or ring if there's a ringer of sorts.
It's unhinged.
Have one hand in my purse as I enter.
No lipstick like that.
Make sure you
Where do
take
you
some.
think I keep my gun?
Make sure you keep some dresses. Make sure you take some dresses.
Yeah, take some clothes, man. You need them.
Sell them.
If nothing else, sell them.
Stop being so poor.
It's illegal.
Oh, when killing
And
people's
technically, I
not.
just did a hit. I don't know how much I get paid for those, although I am getting reduced pay.
Yeah, like
but-
no good ways.
Just take it.
Dude, it's stealing. I ain't a criminal.
Yes, you are.
Very much in denial of that. Thank you very
You're
much.
still a criminal, and you always will be.
I specifically deal in hired killing, nothing else.
Still criminal. You're not going to win this argument, no matter how hard you try.
Good thing you only have one turn.
So I'm guessing I missed something last time.
Really? There's new last two.
Well, I guess I don't know why you weren't there in the first place. Right, you had feds down to you.
I haven't gone back since the feds.
Right.
Door is unhinged. You enter.
Hand on gun, but still in diapers. Entering cautiously, checking corners as I do so.
Upon entering, do you have red?
His blood will be blue.
Well, he did serve a couple of blue bloods.
Hey-oh.
I'm sorry. It is instinct at this point. I'm aware.
Who's that?
The death cube. It's a cube of death.
It's the Borg cube.
The Borg cube that can't hit for nothing.
Oh my god, that was amusing as fuck. Also, the fact that your incompetent group of ragtag space cadets
Blew up said death cube.
were able to defeat the Borg. That gives us hope. That gives our ragtag
But
group
that's
of
making a
misfits.
You're dead.
4.
Upon entering, you see a very well dressed individual that, by all accounts, seems like a butler.
I have met this guy.
Oh,
Yeah, he's ready.
It's Reggie. Reggie is very
Going
much,
out with a blaze of glory.
His arms are strapped down, but not with rope, but with like metal bands that weren't there from the chair. His face is like leaking blood as it goes. His neck and face are just extremely bruised and scratched and beaten. He seems like he's had like the literal worst day in the world. His legs are the same way, like strapped with metal bands. Just over there. Everything else seems fine except for the vast amount of blood underneath him that is continuing to drip from both his ears and his mouth. As you enter, the door slams.
With that, I will pull the gun.
Oh no, there's people there, you're screaming.
What color is it?
Move around and like. Powers could help right now, wouldn't they?
Shut up.
What about his danger sense?
Danger sense does go off.
Thanks for that.
Danger sense goes off now that they have a new target.
I feel like danger sense would go off before she entered the room, though. If she has danger sense so high,
Here's how danger sense works: is if you are the one that is directly
It's Spidey sense, basically.
in danger,
But like the bullet time Spidey sense.
it only
so-
applies to her. So unless they were like waiting for this person to come in, specifically her.
oh okay.
Or if they were just gonna shoot whoever.
But
came.
now that they see her and they're
now it
all
would go off. I gotcha.
yeah, they're all looking.
I was
at her.
confused. I was like,
I
wait
would-
a second.
turn to the door because that's where the noise came out.
There's a person there, fine black suit, black fedora, white strap around with a blue scarf on. The other two, the one on the balcony up to bedrooms.
I don't know.
Huh?
Who's blue?
We'll find out, won't we?
Blue scarf. As you look around, both individuals that come out have blue scarves.
That wasn't
And-
the information.
and
I
then-
Or it's people
Yellow
from my
guy?
past.
Black hats, blue scarves, fine black suits,
That's
all
it.
holding pistols. And their hands are out like this.
Well, as I said earlier, I would have my pistol out as well. I
So you
guess, in
train your
that
pistol on this
caliber.
person?
Who the hell are you guys?
Information seekers, you could call us. We're looking for information on Mr. Roberts. Unfortunately, that guy over there wasn't very helpful. Yeah, he wasn't exactly helpful. Maybe you'll prove to be a little bit more helpful. Yeah, so what do you know about Mr. Roberts? Jay Sparrow, any of them?
Well, I knew they lived here. Doesn't look like they do now.
Was that sarcasm?
Perhaps.
Immediately, a flash of light comes towards your hands. Oh shit. Where's my... Alright. Flash of light comes towards your hands. Make a strength check.
8.
The gun clatters to the floor. Over here.
Kill now, dude.
And strike coming from over here. No. Miss, we don't want any of that. We've got guns of our own. And if we can get anything out of you without having to hurt you, that'd be prime. However, if you don't know anything about Mr. Roberts, perhaps you can direct us to somebody else. Fazia. Da Vallario.
Don't know the guy.
It's a shame. It's a real shame because we kind of want information. And currently,
And I kind of don't have any. Dang it.
this guy walks forward to you, and his hand starts to come closer to you. Have you heard of electroshock therapy?
Yeah.
It helps unlock memories sometimes. This guy is shorter than you, mind you, but he seems extremely dangerous.
Yeah. Thanks for
Who is more PC principal in this situation? Fucking him or Ryan?
You came to see Mr. Roberts? Where is he?
Well, I thought he was here.
And if he's not here, where is he?
I don't know. We weren't that close.
You tell him Vire's looking for him if you see him, okay? If he doesn't know that name, he'll know it's soon enough. Boys! Comes down the grand staircase.
It'll probably be by Rob. I don't know.
Oh! And Reggie! Thanks for the cash.
Reggie's alive. Save him.
Well, I would check his pulse.
They all leave, there's a ding.
Go save him. Save fucking Reggie.
I will go check Reggie's pulse. See if there's
He's
like...
alive.
Holy crap.
God damn it. Save Reggie.
Is there like a phone in here?
No,
Yep.
there's what?
Okay,
Go
I
save
will
him.
try to go to the help that... Well, like...
You're not gonna get him out of the flame? Oh, there's
That's
no flames.
blood.
Oh,
He's on fire.
I thought there was flames.
No, this is all blood.
Okay.
He's losing a lot.
I'll try to call the help. That front desk.
The front desk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not 911. Nah.
911 doesn't exist.
Front desk.
They're individual numbers.
We need an ambulance in the penthouse room. There's a guy who's bleeding a lot.
Oh.
Reggie.
Oh dear. Oh yes, right away. We'll have one sent in a second.
And then run back to him. Do you have like... I don't know what I'd have on me. I'll try to use my...
You remember that there were some nice dresses that this guy was offering you that might be able to suit his wounds?
I'll use my jacket to try to cut off the blood.
There's a lot of blood.
You could check for a med kit. I'm sure Reggie would have a med kit somewhere.
How can I know?
Look at his.
Not a doctor.
Look at the people he has, though.
You're not doctors either. I'll do my best to like...
Okay, well make a heal check. Do you have any healing of? Just use.
Could I use military just for bandaging practice or
Sure, I'll let you add military.
just military then? 5.
Okay. Reggie but he
there.
seems to be not bleeding.
Just like hold the
You stay with
jacket
him.
to his wound or...
You hear another ding. Medical people come in, they start helping you out and taking him down the stairs, blah, blah, blah.
I will grab my gun before I leave.
Okay, you gonna leave it there?
You guys can go. I just gotta head out.
Caleb, you done?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna let out there. Thank you guys for joining us for session 6. We'll see you again for session 7. Not next week, but potentially the week after. Have a great night, everyone. Remember notes. I'd love notes, whether messenger, whatever you guys.
Thank you for sending somebody who isn't a Viario.
I saw Vireos.
I know you did.
They were great people.
No, like fuck they are.
All right, good session, guys. Did you enjoy it?
I liked it. It was awesome.
Okay.
If I'm gonna deal with people, I'm gonna deal with a fucking demon. Then fucking.
You have no idea what your guy meant by that. He was freaking out.
No, I don't. But I'd rather have somebody who's being accused of being a demon and working with him, who has some knowledge about
Is
him.
the Vireos looking for him?
Who would have knowledge about him?
Who have some kind of. Like,
There were 3 individuals wearing very nice black suits and black fedoras with blue scarves that were looking for both Fazio Viario and for Mr. Roberts.
No, but who did they say was looking for him?
The Vire.
The Vire?
V-I-R-E.
So, Ashley, I couldn't help you with this even if I wanted to. That was not one of the groups that was given to me during my briefing.
We do not know who the Vire are.
So, ask me.
Assholes.
Ask me. You're gonna get exactly what the fuck are you talking
I'm
about?
guessing it is the non-Jester, like, assassins who go for hits.
Nah, man. Nah.
I think Brian probably has the best idea about who those guys are.
I don't know at all. Probably beds. I don't know.
He also didn't say which Ryan.
Oh.
No, I'm not saying.
I don't know. Someone fancy.
Just wish you guys would be together.
I would try.